we're just gonna dive right in. I already did the recap for most of you, so I'm not gonna do that again. Um, and you guys are ready. You guys are in the ruins of Ilusk, and you're staring at this wall here and a set of stairs with the like some type of spike trap sticking up out of the one of the tiles in that room.
Before we head any farther, I want to make sure no more of those ghosts sneak up on us. And I pull out a pinch of silver dust. And I've never tried this before, so sorry if I combust into flames. And I sprinkle it onto my tongue, and my eyes should slightly glow as I cast the invisibility.
Okay. This is the new
Wait.
spell that you learned, see invisibility.
Yeah.
Um, didn't you learn that by wild magic?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, you got a 14 on wild magic that time. Yeah, you look around. You don't see any like outlines of invisible creatures or anything like that. No,
Okay.
there's nothing like that in this room that you can see right now. Um, yeah, definitely not within your sight range. You can see pretty far, so.
Alright, we're clear.
Okay, so before I want to like,
You're cutting out. Are you there, Starling?
yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, did you change it back to push to talk?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
makes
use
it
it
a
for
little
now
bit
until I can
easier.
configure it for you.
Okay. So I was just saying, because my first instinct is I really want to just run across and like hop on as few as I can and like just chance it. But maybe we should figure out a smarter way before I go and do that. Because last time I think we started poisoning ourselves on accident. Any thoughts about like what's the best way to go through this room?
God Hunter, you're the smartest of us all.
You the best reader.
Any ideas?
Vince, are you there? I think he's having mic problems.
Oh my mic! I've been talking this whole time. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
What
Now we
the
can,
hell?
yeah.
That's bullshit. Okay. I accidentally muted myself. Okay, I say, not look like there's any, runes or pictures on the ground, so as long as we don't step on them, we should be fine. There's a trap, like, right there. We can't miss that. And, we should just go for it. I mean, what the hell? You know?
Mhm.
So I move. I'll move a little bit. Oh, look! I guess there's a stairway right here. That's what that trap's blocking.
Yeah, and I checked the room for traps.
Okay. How are you doing
I
that?
forget how I do that. I
Well,
am
just first
scan.
describe to me what you're doing, like what your
Okay.
character's doing, not what
All
you're
right.
rolling.
Right. So I am looking at every tile and trying to see if there's anything different about any of the tiles that we might step on. Like, is there any secret, like, hidden tripwire or something?
All right, so go ahead and make a perception check first.
Sorry. All right.
Okay. You look ahead as far as you can see. so far where everybody's standing is safe, obviously, but right, you see that this one down here, you know, sprung up from the tile. The tile that's on the adjacent side looks like very similar, or actually dissimilar from the rest of the tiles.
Alright, so to the party. I move over to here, and I say that there is I tell them that basically. So I'm pointing to this square and saying, whatever you do, don't like step on it.
What do you mean don't step on it? It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Huh. Well, let's see what happens. Let's just trigger it. That way we know what's there. I step forward. And I take the blunt end of my spear and I just tap it on the ground to see if it exposes the trap.
No, nothing happens when you tap your spear's butt end on the ground.
I was gonna, well, not a tap, it's more of a pow.
Okay, so you're applying force to it?
Yeah.
Okay, when you do that, you hear a clicking sound, and the tile goes, like, it slides out of the way, and then all these spikes come up from underneath the tile.
Looks like you're right. Well, you know, there is a way to get across it. You could either jump, or I could just pick you up and throw you guys.
I'll go for throwing, and I like paw into your, I guess, hand so you can throw me.
All right, let's see. Which direction do we want to go? Anyone got any idea? I mean, up, down, flip a coin, spin around.
Over here.
Oh, where? Are you pointing in this direction? Right here.
I was pointing.
Oh, okay, you're pointing that. All right, so I pick her up and I toss her across the spike.
Okay, make
I land
make
on
an
my
athletics check. Yeah.
Oh, athletics? Okay, I can make
So
athletics.
that's fine. That's more than enough. Because Starling, what do you weigh? Like 3 pounds or something?
Probably.
Yeah, you toss her right over there, and she just does a quick little front flip as she lands, and she's on the other side, and you're about halfway up the stairs now, Starling.
Sweet.
All right, who's next? You guys can try to jump across yourself.
Is this going upstairs or downstairs? This is going upstairs, right?
So to the north goes up.
Yes.
To the south goes down.
Pure so.
I take a look at the little area, these steps right here, and see if I think they look trapped.
Yeah, we'll just use your other perception check. You don't see any other odd things on the floor there. No.
Alright.
I walk over to God Hunter and hold my arms up.
Oh, fine, spell checker. Here we go.
Oh my god.
You throw Rummy all the way up the stairs.
Ow.
All 90 pounds of them.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do a running jump.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Let me move out of the way so you can do that then. Here. That way you got a good clear shot, you know. I think you need 10 feet for a good running jump.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, he's good right there.
Well, yeah, this is 5.
You
Yeah.
have to move 10, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so most.
Okay, there we go. What do I need to roll? That's what I
You
meant
don't
to do.
need to roll as long as you're
As long as
what's
it's 10
your
feet.
strength? What's your strength?
18.
Yeah, so you can basically jump 18 feet
Oh, okay.
on a
So then,
running
yeah, I'll
long
just
jump, yeah.
run to here and then boom.
Yeah, you get over easily. It's just a quick hop for you, really, at that point.
Cool.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
How about you, elf?
Well, Julian
Just
is quite
standing
battered
there.
still from that running with the ghosts. But our strength is pretty much our jumping distance, right?
Yeah. You want me to toss you, or you think you can jump? I
I
mean,
think I'll be alright.
you
Yeah, so
look
we strength 12. I
pretty
should
athletic.
jump over that, right?
Yeah, it's fairly easy to jump over.
Yeah, 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
And Julian's too proud. Like, even though she's all haggard and old now, if her life energy haven't been forced out of her, she can't just have Coleman throw her over the pit.
I sit there and say, "All right, Raging Pete, I need you to jump over these fucking spike traps. I want you to get killed now. You got to jump over them, buddy. Okay, not run through them. Jump over them. Can you do that? All right. Let's see, Raging Pete. Can I do a quick thing? Let me see. Raging Pete. Hold on.
He can make it.
I'm just looking at his
He's
character
fine.
stats real fine. Oh, okay, yeah, he has 20 strength. Okay,
Yeah, he's strong.
yeah, he's super strong. Okay, all right. Raging Pete runs and well, actually he can fly because he has wings. You know,
Yeah, they don't really fly.
he can glide. He can glide a little. Yeah, I know. All right. I was like, all right, make room, motherfuckers. There I go. I run and I leap across. Jump, almost practically jump right on Raging Pete.
You left your torch. There you go.
No, I accidentally got 2 torches.
Guys, there's a pool in here.
Yeah, as you guys head up, and you enter the next area, let me read to you what you're seeing right here. So, you see like this pool down below, and it's filled with this murky liquid. Like, you know, you're not really sure what it is from up here. You're about 15 feet above it right now. There is a platform that sort of goes halfway into, or not halfway, but kind of juts into the pool a little bit right here. And you see this circular like contraption or dais. It's like flat on the ground. It's just like embedded in the ground. And you see a body of a man, at least you think it's a man, lying on the ground, but it's a little hard to see him. You may get
On that thing that's in the ground?
Yeah, he's right in front of it. Yeah, that's what this is right here, right next to it. So, yep.
And we're on the floor above that, right?
You're on the floor above it.
Okay.
And you see some runes on the ground right here. You see this rune right here. That's right up top. And then you see this one down here. And then I'm not sure how far you can see.
Runes?
Runes, yeah. So all the way down here in the bottom corner, there's another rune on the ground.
So you better take that book out and
I
study
can
it
barely
for
see it.
30 minutes.
All the way down in the bottom corner here.
It looks like an inn.
It looks like an N. It's a rune now.
So I take out the book. I think I have the book, and I take it out and try to. Or I get it from God Hunter.
I gave it back to you, I believe.
So I pull it out and I try to now think a little more clearly than I did last time and figure out what any of these symbols mean.
So okay, yeah, I guess I'll allow you to check that again. So you need to do a what did we use last time? History for that?
Yeah, or intelligent.
Oh, it's an
whatever.
intelligence history check, yeah. Yeah, do a history check.
And also like my knowledge of history.
Yeah, it is your knowledge. So, you sift through the book and you look around at the runes and you start to see that there's an index of them. So you start reading them as best you can. You know that the one to the north has something to do with snakes. This one right here.
All right.
And then the one to the east has something to do with water or something, you know, liquid. And then the one to the south is a greeting in the Netherese language. It's some type of greeting. You're not exactly sure, but
Netherese, like, who do I know who speaks that? Netherese?
yeah, we explained that last week.
Oh, yeah.
This whole temple is, it's not a temple, it's a ruin, but it's a ruin of the ancient kingdom of Ilisk,
I'm
which
with ya.
were part of the Netherese Empire. It's an ancient culture that once spanned the entire breadth of Faerun, and they were highly sophisticated magical culture. They're gone now. It's thousands of years ago, but they built the city of Luskan on top of the ruins of Ilisk.
Can I see what? Do I know what that is? That little silvery.
Yeah, it looks like a lamp, like a traveling lamp.
Got it. So I'd say to everybody that I say what you just said about which these are, what these say.
Okay.
And anybody want to go and find out what's in the pool?
You know, I have a better idea. Why don't we see if that guy's alive down there? I mean, we were supposed to rescue that merchant, son. I mean, you know what happened? Maybe he's lying there dead. I mean, maybe there's signs, or maybe we could get back to life. Who knows? But
Do
we
you
should
want to
try
try to
to
get
help him. Try to help him.
like with a hook?
Well, we do got rope.
We could fish him out.
How high up are we?
About 15 feet.
Oh. Does it look like there's a way we might be able to like throw a rope down there and rope him and drag him up here?
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
if you had a grappling hook, you could try it, but he's gonna wobble all around down there. It would be hard to keep a grip on him with something like that.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to tie a lasso.
Hey, here's an idea. I'll tie one side of the rope to myself and lower someone else down. You guys go down there and tie a lasso and help them, and we'll help them up, and I can pull you guys.
Good thinking.
15 feet's not very far. I mean,
No,
someone could probably
we got
hang and
50.
fall.
Yeah,
It's
that's
smaller
true.
inside.
Yeah, okay, I can try
the
that.
ledge at the top, like, you know, this. Let me draw a line, I guess.
And this is just a lamp. This is not like trap that comes out of the floor, spinning around,
we
slicing
don't
and
know.
dicing
We
you.
don't know anything yet.
Okay.
Maybe check
So
that
the
out.
ledges and stuff here are where you're looking over down into the pool. They're only about 5 feet off the ground, so you don't have much to do to get over that, you know.
Are these in the water?
Say again.
No, this is land.
No, it's
Down
all,
here?
That's all stone right there. The water
Yeah,
is in the pool.
Okay, I didn't know if it was just like barely overlapping or not.
No.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was underwater. So in that case, I jump down here.
I'll jump after her.
Hey, yeah. We could obviously see something right here. We don't know what it is, right?
Yeah, so I look. Can we tell if this is like a trap? What it is?
Well, make a investigation check of it.
And I want to investigate whether or not this guy is alive.
All right, one check at a time. We'll do that one next.
Sure.
So you look at this thing, it's not very hard to figure out. It looks like what it is, it's sort of like, it's got like almost like a compass kind of design, like where they're on one of the edges, like sort of like right here on it. You see that? It's got a like an arrow that points outward.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very flush with the ground now.
Yeah.
Like not 100% flush. It's like it's elevated off the stone a little bit.
Yeah.
There's some writing on it too. There's some. It's probably Netherese as well.
Does anybody have would it be arcane knowledge or not? Because it's not.
It would be a knowledge history check, unless it's something to do with Arcana. Then it would be arcane. But
Yeah, it'd be arcane. Yeah.
yeah, you can try an Arcana check and see what happens.
All right.
You're fairly confident this is nothing to do with magic. It's not anything magical that you've ever read about on this particular object. Like this object doesn't correlate to any kind of magic you've ever read about.
It looks like the guy is bleeding.
Yeah. So why doesn't someone take a look at the body then? Make a medicine check. Whoever wants to do that. Gauntlet does. Okay, so Gauntlet, you step around the thing here, and you're kind of like making sure you don't step on it or anything. You get close to the body, and you take a look at him. It looks like his body is covered in burns,
Ooh.
but it doesn't look like it was from fire.
Like acid burns?
It's possible. Yeah, his entire flesh is all just kind of charred up and burnt. Yeah.
And does he look alive, or is he dead?
He's definitely dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I see?
You can see his face a little bit still. He looks like he was a young man. Possibly some of his face is burned off, but like what you can see of his face, he looks like he was a man in his early 20s.
How old is the body decomposing?
It's fairly fresh. Yeah, it looks like it was just here, you know.
And
Oh,
the armor is from like this era.
Yeah, he's really not even wearing much armor. It's more like clothing, like regular, maybe cloth armor, but not armor per se.
Well, I say, is he alive down there, or is he dead?
He is dead. It also looks like he is burned. Likely from acid. Maybe this is acid, too, just like the pool before.
Well,
Oh god.
you know,
It sounds
here's
like
the
acid.
thing. He looks fairly fresh, like he just died. You know what? We should not leave him down here. We should take him with us. See if he is the merchant's son, or even if he isn't, we should give him a proper burial. We should not leave him here to rot, fester in the dungeon. I'll take the burden of carrying him with me on this.
I think his dad said that he would take any, just like an emblem of them. So if he has some, like, kind of, I don't know, take his wallet or something.
Well, I just cannot leave
His
someone
father,
that's just.
his father said that if you can find any sign of him, you know, he would pay you for finding him.
I do not care about the money. I'm more worried about letting his spirit rest in peace and being properly buried. We cannot just leave him
So,
down.
I agree. And
Agreed. We should at least bring his body back.
Yeah, and give him proper burial. Here, see if you can. See if I can't drag him. If you lift him up some, and I'll.
time to the
Fair.
owlbear.
All right, yeah, I'll drag the body over and try to lift him up to God Hunter.
I'll
Yeah.
help.
And I'll pick it up and sling it right over my shoulder. He probably doesn't weigh much.
Do we know if Delman's son came here alone?
You're not sure.
That we actually do not know at all.
Okay, he's up there now.
Okay. Yeah, I pick him up. Put him in a safe place. I'm going to take one of like our blankets or cover or bedroll, and I'm gonna like put it over him, kind of protect him for now. And then when we come back, I'll pick him up and take him with us, and find his identity out, and then also give him a proper burial. Even if he is a stranger, because I believe that's what he deserves. Okay. You guys want to explore a little bit down there, in the dark,
You're
or do you
thinking.
guys want me to give you a hand back up here?
Now I'm gonna look around.
Okay. Be careful now.
So what are you doing, Starling? Exactly.
Sorry, I was trying to move the map, but so I just sort of I want to watch where I step, so like, I'm gonna look around here and here and see if there's anything.
Yeah, you don't see anything like you saw before. Like I said, there's a rune down here on the ground. It looks like it's made different than the other runes, like the way they construct these runes. They're sort of more like placards as opposed to those things that lit up.
So this one's like a placard or not?
Yeah, they're all like that. All the ones in this room are made in a similar way.
So this one says greetings.
It's some type of greeting, yeah.
Okay, and then guys, there's a over here to my left. I can't get it to show you, but
Just mouse click and hold mouse down. Like over here. That. There.
What were you gonna say?
stairs.
Cut out.
Oh, sorry, stairs. It's the way. It's like the other side where how we. It's like the other side of like if we went left or right. This is what we would see if we went right.
Oh.
So stairs.
Okay. Very well. Very well. While she's over there doing that, we're gonna move up here in this area, and look around, and I'm not gonna step on that rune by any means.
You sure you don't want to step on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. So,
Positive.
yeah.
Alright. That's fine.
I check this one out, and try to see if it's pointing to anything.
No, it just seems like a circular relief off the ground, like a placard or relief on the stone.
Guys, I really want to step on it.
Probably not the best idea.
Okay.
Don't be afraid, Starling.
Hey.
I'll give you a point of inspiration if you step on it.
Hey, I
step
got.
on it.
Oh my god.
All right, you have 1 point of inspiration. Nothing
Okay.
happens when you step on it. Nothing happens at all.
Nothing. It's a
I stand
little.
corrected.
So I step off of it.
Okay.
So I have a thought. At this time I'm probably in shouting distance of everybody.
Yeah, this chamber is fairly echoey. Like, it's got a
Okay.
fairly high ceiling, so
I
your voice
said,
carries throughout it. So they can hear
I
you.
said, well, I said we found a well with some type of clear liquid in it that was very acidic, and then we found a rod, like for some type of key or something. And you know what? That man's face is burned, and we don't know what this is inside this pool. What if they're all linked? And there's something, yeah.
Yeah, what's with the acid though?
Yeah,
These are
what's
like
in here?
fat
Well,
people.
what's in the middle of this pool, matter of fact? I'm standing on the edge looking.
Glad you asked. So you look down. Do you have enough light to see down there?
Yeah, I actually can. I can see that.
Yeah,
It's
the
dim
liquid's
light,
kind
but
of
I can
murky,
see.
But you see
Okay.
this giant circular orb that looks like it's made out of some kind of metal. And it looks very intricately made. Like it's got all these faceted designs all over it, like a giant sphere. It's definitely a big round sphere type object, spherical object, and it's definitely something important. It's underneath the pool, about 10 feet underneath, you would guess. Like the pool's probably at least 10 feet deep.
Okay, and the edge is 15 feet, right? Where I'm standing right there is 15 feet until the edge of the liquid or whatever, water.
Like you mean like how far away this edge is to this thing?
No, like I'm standing right here, and like how far is the surface of the water
Yeah,
from there?
so it's about 15 feet down for you to jump down.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm wondering if there's a way to test this liquid, see if it is water, or to see if it's like it wasn't that well.
I'll test it.
And Gaunt will just like dip like the barest part of like a tiny part of a finger in there, or well, stone finger.
Okay.
Well-
All right. Your finger. You're gonna put your finger.
Well, I don't know whatever Gaunt uses for hands.
The tip of his finger, yeah.
You take 3 acid damage as soon as you stick your finger in there.
I knew it, guys. It's all fucking linked. I told ya. I think I know. It's all fucking linked. I'm telling you, what a fucking coincidence, man.
I'm gonna try to shimmy down this path on the right side, or this other stone,
Okay.
and try to get to the other, closer to this water rune.
Okay.
Remember, it's not water. It's
Acid.
It looks
But-
like water though. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Must have an acidic composition to it.
Yes,
Highly acidic.
it's highly
It's
acidic.
odorless though. It's odorless. Like you don't smell
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just thought of something. You know how this thing right here has an arrow on it?
Yeah.
And it's, maybe we should try to turn it so it points over to this one and see if it does something. Can you see that arrow on this side?
Sure, yeah, I'll see if I can turn it. Want me to roll anything, or?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
You guys there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mike, are you there?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, how are you trying to turn it, Gauntlet?
Oh, well, it's okay. So Is it like out of the ground, so like there's
Yeah,
groups?
there's
Okay.
it sits above the ground, sort of. It seems like it's fit into the stone, but part of it is off the ground. I'd say maybe like 5 inches above. It sticks up 5 inches.
Okay, yeah, I'll just grab it around it and try to rotate it.
Okay, just make a strength check. Okay, it moves fairly easily, and you can slide it a little bit. It's old, so it's it's tight and stuff. It's a very tight fitting.
Point it over this way.
Okay, yeah, so I'll try pointing it over this way.
Towards the one Starling's at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you turn it to point that way, and that's it. Nothing happens right away.
Okay.
Make
Do you have to
make an
push it now?
investigation check on it. On the DS that you're turning. What was that? What'd you roll?
Get that? Go.
10.
As you were turning, you noticed that it felt like it was a little loose, and you could probably press it down.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll push it in.
Okay, you press down on it, and you press down, and it goes down, and then it slowly starts to rise back up and resets up to where it originally was, and then nothing else happens.
You know what? I'm observing this because I can see him in my dim light. I'm saying, I say, what if we point that thing in the direction of these ruins, then step on them? Just a guess. I mean,
That's what he just did
oh, okay.
to one of them. So
And did it light up and work?
it didn't light up. They don't look like they would light up.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Try doing it to the welcome.
Remember when Starling looked at the thing he's turning? Remember what I said, that it has some type of writing on it, an inscription.
I only speak Common and Dwarvish. Can I read it?
It's not a language you understand.
Starling, perhaps with that book you could decipher this?
Vengeance in this damn blast language that every fucking else thing is in.
Also, we still have that rod. It's possible that's required to do something.
Oh yeah, the rod.
What do you do
So I
with the
just-
rod?
Nothing at the moment, just pointing out that we have it.
Okay.
I just come over here and look at the wheel and try to decipher the language with.
Yeah, go ahead and make another intelligence check using the book. Do you want to roll with advantage?
Sure.
Yeah, so you use your inspiration. You think what it means is, it says, hail the serpent of the waters.
Oh, got it. Okay. So hail being this one down here. The serpent being this rune up here. I'm pointing up here, guys. And then of the water. Okay, so that's the order that I think something has to happen in.
Alright.
Okay, so if she says that out loud, I'll turn it toward the one that we think says greetings. So the one down here,
Okay.
and then if it seems that I can, I'll push it in.
Yeah, it looks like it presses down when you do that. And goes back up again.
Why don't we
Then I'll.
try it? Like, since it resets completely, maybe it means you do all three and then press down.
I'll try that. Or well, so it's already pointing at the one that says hail, right? Or
Yeah.
greetings, the N one.
Yeah, it is pointing that way.
I'll stand here and guide you to show you
Yeah,
where
I guess. Then I'll point it at the north one.
After that, okay.
Do you guys think I should push it in for this one too?
Yeah, just try it.
I'll push it on this one.
On this one.
No, on this one.
Okay, you press down, and it goes all the way down. But when you release your hands off of it, it comes right back up again.
Okay, and then I'll point it at the last one, this one, and then push it down again.
Okay. You press it down, and it comes right back up again.
Hmm.
So maybe you only push down once you did the rotation.
Let's try it.
Does it spin both ways, or am I turning it?
It spins clockwise or counterclockwise. Yeah.
Hmm.
Start just like press down in it one more time. It'll be like our reset button.
Okay, so I'm gonna point it kind of like in a random direction and then push it down.
Okay, you hear like sort of like gears or something clicking somewhere.
Hmm.
But other than that, nothing happens.
Okay, and then once I do, I'll point it first at this one, and I'll just keep rotating it clockwise. I'll kind of leave it pointing at that one for a little bit, then I'll point at the north one up there, and then finally this one here, and
Okay.
then push it in.
And you press it down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you press it down, and as you release your hands off of it, it sort of sinks deeper into the stone floor, and you hear this rumbling sound starting to happen right now. And then you see that the murky water is starting to sort of like not shimmer, but like it's starting to go down slowly and slowly and slowly. And it gets really low, and you start to see this the giant silver black orb become a little bit more visibly clear. It's still underneath the liquid, but it's slowly draining around it. But as it gets even lower, you hear something else. You hear the sound of something moving in the shallow water now, even as it's coming down. And we are going to roll initiative.
Oh man.
Yay!
If I saw that water rising, I was just gonna start running.
Yeah, same.
It's having a heart
Like,
attack. The
and
entire
Scarlet
thing.
takes off.
Yeah.
All right, give me one moment. All right, these creatures that look like they're just bone serpents just pop up from underneath the water now, and they are very dangerous looking and large. They begin attacking you. Gauntlet, you go first.
Everyone else is up there, right? So they're all
Yeah,
above it?
mostly everybody's up there, yeah. Everybody now.
Okay. I can easily get here. Yeah, I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna hold my attack until one of them gets close enough to me.
Alright. The water's, or the liquid's basically gone by now.
Oh, okay. So if I were to like run into here, it actually wouldn't be acid.
It wouldn't be anything like acid that would hurt you now.
Sorry, where was I? I was. Whoops. What did I just do? Can't seem to move anything now. That's weird. I can't move it. I can't drag him, but I can move with the arrow keys now. I was here, I think.
Yeah, you were right there.
Well, I guess in that case, now I can. I don't know why not. What for? I guess I'll run over here and try to attack with the great sword.
Alright, you move up. What did you roll?
Not well.
You missed them. Yeah, it totally missed.
And I'll attack again, I guess.
Okay.
Wow, what is with the tens? I was gonna roll nothing but tens,
Roll
apparently.
2 10s? Jeez. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's all I can really do.
Alright. Who's next? You guys got the combat initiative going?
Yeah, God
God
Hunter's
Hunter.
next.
Yeah. So go ahead, Gaha.
We can't hear you, you might be muted.
Oh, sorry.
He's probably eating.
Mm.
I was.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, so, I'm gonna go over here. Climb down this ledge, right? So that's 5, 10, 20. Then I'm gonna jump down in here. And I'm going to, recklessly attack this creature, this bone naga or whatever. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna rage first.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm recklessly attacking.
Oh, a critical hit.
Holy shit, a critical hit!
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay, hold on, let's see. Critical hit, I know it. Yep, hold on, not the ledger, the, house rules, okay? I have it on the lance, okay? Piercing damage, 1d6 additional damage, 1 round, and the attacker can force the target back 5 feet. If there is room, if there is a solid object on the opposite side, he instead chooses to pin the target to it for 1 round on a critical hit. Okay, so I do 1d6 additional damage now.
No, on the consecutive round. They should all say that, but I probably didn't.
Okay, yeah, it did. Well, if it did, I might have glanced. Okay, so that's what that does. Okay, that's the first attack. All right, and I attack again. Oh my god!
Whoa.
Are my guys fucking loaded?
Hold on a minute. So I didn't even add on how much you did on the first one. So that's 21, 23 damage originally, and then the second one, how much? Same thing.
Another same thing, exact same
Exactly.
thing.
46.
Wow, yeah, you crushed this thing twice with your spear. Hold on a second. I think, no, you do full damage, so you're just like, you're not even thrusting with it really, you're like smashing with it, like smashing the bones apart.
More kind of like a glaive, I guess, they were. It's slashing it.
Well, no, yours would be a piercing
Yeah.
weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, alright, so that's your attack rolls. What else?
Mm-hmm. That's it. I'm done.
Alright.
I raised, so end of my turn.
Okay. Julian's next.
Alright. Right, so Julian will be pulling out her longbow and shooting at the bloodied Naga first.
Alright. That hits. You guys
Sweet.
hit everything. That's total of what there? Okay, so
That'll be 9 impressive points of damage.
yeah, that's only
And second attack is probably a miss.
it does miss, yeah.
Alright, and that's turn for now.
Do you realize on the D20 that was you rolled a 2 and you still got an 11?
Plus 9.
I know. Fucking crazy. Alright, this creature that's right near God Hunter right now, it turns and faces you,
Yep.
and it fuck, okay. These things kind of suck, but he bites you, God Hunter, and hits
Okay.
with a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Yep, it does. So I'm rolling off screen. Sorry, I fucked up. You take 9 piercing damage, which is obviously are you raging?
Yeah, I rage. Absolutely.
And then 11 poison damage. Are you resistant to poison too?
Yes, I am.
God. Okay, so you take 10 damage.
Okay.
You're so resistant to everything. I
That's
need like
weird.
20 of these creatures to do any damage to you guys. And then that's its turn. Okay, so who's next here? Starling, you're next.
I am. Yeah, so I do Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, Eldritch. Wow. I think I've witnessed you do that before.
I think I didn't. Oh yeah, 'cause I have
Rolled
2.
twice, so you rolled 3 times.
I didn't mean to.
All right, stop rolling.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was because I was pressing the space bar.
Okay. So the first one crits for what's that? 11 damage. Which one are you attacking?
Right in front of me.
All right, you kill that one. It falls into little tiny bone shards all over the pool. And then you obviously would have to attack a different target. I mean, I guess I'll allow you to attack a different target, but the second one...
If I can reach it, then.
Yeah, your Eldritch Blast is incredibly far.
And then that's my turn.
Yeah, you miss on him, so... Alright. Gauntlet?
Yep.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the creature starts to spin with this dark energy, and you resist it. You resist the spell that's being cast on you.
That's a good thing.
Yep. Now it's Rummy's turn.
Alright. Move up a bit. And heat up my hands. And throw a firebolt at the last Naga.
Okay. That is a hit. Damn. Okay. Yeah, you burn the Naga. 14 fire damage. It starts to
Alright.
melt the bone.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
It's your turn. Gauntlet again.
Alright, let's see if I can actually hit anything this time.
That'll hit him.
Nice. And I will also go ahead and do. Actually, no, I won't. Not just yet. That's one attack, and then here's another.
Alright, so total of that's 18 first attack and then 17. Yeah, it's looking very frail and brittle at this point.
And that's my turn.
Alright. God Hunter again.
Yeah. 25, 35. Okay. I recklessly attack.
What's that? 24? Yeah, that hits.
Yep.
You crush it
11
to death.
plus 2. Okay.
It's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, you killed it. They're both lying in a pile at the bottom of the pool now. I really should have made them a stronger monster. You guys just annihilated them. But okay, that ends combat. So
I go over to the snake and collect its fangs.
okay, the fangs. All right, so
Yeah, put them in my pit.
Can you grab some for me too?
I grab some for you too.
Thank you.
Is the pool still draining or?
it's
No, it's
basically empty
dry.
at this point.
Okay.
So I like, what's this? And I click on. I like kind of kick this with the, with my hoof, a little bit. Not damage it, but give it a little hoof kick. And like, what the hell is this? What's this serve? What? We have no idea. Something puzzles me about all the riddles and puzzles and weird language in this place.
I want to take a closer look at it and see if I can read anything on it, if there's right.
There doesn't appear to be any writing on it, oddly enough. There's some interesting scroll work on it, but no writing, no language, no apparent languages or anything. So it's about 4 feet tall.
Does it seem like there's something in it? Is it like solid, like, is it hollow?
It looks fairly solid, except for a little circular area on the top of it. Looks like a hole that goes into it or something. But you're not sure what it's for.
Maybe this is where we put that rod.
Yeah, if I take out that rod and kind of examine both of them, does it look like they'd fit together?
No, they don't look like the right kind of match or right size or anything.
Can we press down on it?
Yeah, you can press down on it, but it's just kind of sitting there in the middle of the pool.
What's on the bottom of it? Like, how's it attached to the bottom of the pool?
It's not attached, it's just kind of sitting there. It's shaped in a way where some parts of it are recessed and it's kind of sitting there like without rolling around. it's not 100% smooth. Like, so there's parts of it that are recessed and parts of it are slightly raised. So it sits easily on the stone.
I feel like this is like the centerpiece to this room, so we gotta open it or something.
I'm gonna go over to that body and check it if it had any keys on him or anything like that.
Good thinking.
So searching the body.
Yeah.
You find a journal, no key or anything.
Okay.
And in the journal, it's talking about how he's like saying how he found his way into the particular ruin, the Illisk ruin that was that someone had mentioned to him. He bought some information off of a peddler or salesman or someone, sold him like basically a treasure map or something, and saying that this ancient artifact was like entombed here. He doesn't. It's like, once I find it, I'll take it to someone who can tell me what it does. It's probably got some kind of magical properties. I don't know. And then he goes on to talk about how he got past the traps, and then how he came to the pool where he could finally see it at last. And then he said he attempted to dive in. Well, he didn't say any of that in his journal. But that's the last thing he had in there, is that he's like, I'm going for it, basically. That he's going for this item.
Alright, I'll pocket the journal.
Okay.
Then I'll head back.
So, there's an item?
So there's still that secret door to be cared for.
Okay, yeah. Huh. Brilliant.
Gonlo will go ahead and try to just pick up the sphere to see if he can lift it.
Okay, you go to pick it up. Despite its size and the fact that it's made out of some kind of metal, it's incredibly light. Like, it's probably like a pound or two.
Sweet. Let's take it.
So you're gonna take the beach ball?
Might as well.
I guess.
And you found it in a pool, so.
That is true.
Finders keepers.
So do you just walk around with it?
I'm going to examine. I mean, I guess I'll examine the only part of it we haven't examined yet, which is where it was kind of laying on. Is there anything?
Oh,
Anything
as you
there?
hold it, it starts to fold in on itself.
What?
Yeah, it folds in on itself. It starts to collapse in on itself, almost like a transformer. And after a second or two, you're holding it, Gauntlet, and it's like a tiny little ball in your hand, maybe the size of a crystal ball.
Oh, wow.
It's
That's
a robot in
pretty cool.
disguise.
Come on,
Well,
let's
that's
your
pretty
brother.
interesting. It would be nice to be able to transform into things. That would be interesting.
Look, it's like a friend.
It's weird.
It's definitely weird.
Perhaps we can find someone who knows something about this.
Let's definitely take it to somebody. How about that magic store we went to before? When we get out.
That's
Yeah, I'll pocket it. Or, well, Gonlo doesn't have
Yeah,
pockets, I
for
suppose.
terms of your inventory, or if you want to put this in the quest log, just call it Ruins of Illisk Spear or something.
alright. Does someone got that?
Something in the journal.
In the journal? Yep. Call
Here, hang on. I'll do it in a second. I'm just writing it down on my own thing
Okay.
for now.
Just
Make sure, you
make
get
sure
their
one
name,
person does it.
Ruins of
Or
Illisk
then we
Spear.
communicate that out, you know.
Yeah. Here, I'll edit that while you guys.
Okay, well, let me go check on Raging Pete. He just sat there in the back,
Yeah.
not really moving nothing, you know. He didn't even
I didn't
bother.
have him in the inventory or in the.
I know you didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm
sorry.
role playing it up. I give Raging Pete a pat on the head. I'm like, good job, boy. You did good. You just sat here and guarded and made sure nothing crept behind us, did ya? Well, I find some fresh meat or some rodents, I'll give it to you as a treat.
He likes that idea. Raging Pete's pleased with that.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Raging Pete, you go first. Raging Pete's gonna run and jump.
He makes it over.
Yep. Oh,
There is that other room we still have to explore.
Where?
The trapdoor. By the well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Um,
go.
Someone need a leftover, or...
It's
I
fairly
hold
my
easy.
hand up.
It's fairly easy. You can even walk around it.
Oh, yeah, we're going at a... Well, yeah, I figured this would be easier than going downhill instead of uphill. That's why I went this direction.
No, you
know.
can literally walk around it because, like,
Oh, okay.
the stairs aren't as wide as the trap, so...
Oh. Well, this ought to be interesting. Remember, don't step on any more runes.
Any morons? Is that what you said?
No, any runes. We don't want to repeat it last time, even though we know what to do now.
Okay, what are you guys doing here?
Alright.
You know there's some kind of, like, door on the wall over here.
Crap.
But you can't find a way to open it yet. You haven't found a way to open it.
Did we try pressing on it?
Yeah, I
Well-
think so. Yeah.
Probably gotta
Oh.
figure out the well. They'll do the well thing. Figure
We,
that
e- we either put the staff in it, we could try that, or we could put the new ball in there and see if that does anything.
Ooh, good thinking. Yeah, do the ball thing.
Well, so Gong will take out the rod he's been carrying and try to fit it in that recess in the floor, or in the middle of the well.
All right.
Okay,
You
yeah.
take that's it's a scepter. It looks more like a scepter.
Mm.
And you hold it upright and you slide it into the middle, and it fits in there perfectly. As it, do you let go of it? Or do you-
Yeah.
Okay. So now that you let go of it, the weight of it starts to slide down a little bit, and then the pool begins to slowly drain. And as it's draining, the wall or the secret door there starts to slide open. Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
You can see it's a small passageway about 5 feet wide that goes into another chamber, like through the secret door here.
All right. So it's open. So I look for traps on the other side.
Go ahead. Yeah, make a perception check. You don't see anything that looks like a trap.
So I go inside the door.
Okay. You step through and you're in this chamber here. It looks like a small chamber, and it goes down a little ways, about 15 feet, 20 feet or so, and then starts to turn to the right.
I go down to the end of the.
Do you tell the rest of the group to
Follow?
follow you?
Not yet. So that looks like a dead end to me. What I'm looking at.
Yeah, it does look like a dead end. Yeah.
And then, okay, so now I come back to the door and I explain that the room looks like it's a small room, like 15 feet by 15 feet, and then there's like a 5, 10, 15 and a half, 50, it's like 18-foot hallway, and then it turns into like another 15 feet hallway, and then it's a dead end.
Has to be there for something. Has to be hiding somewhere. There has to be something.
But I stepped on most of the tiles and nothing happened, so you guys can
Oh,
check
you
it.
didn't trigger anything? That's
Not yet.
now out of character. How did you actually get in there? Cause
I had
I
to
don't
move you. I had
okay,
yeah.
all right.
Do you go?
So
You
shall
tell me if you go through.
yeah. So I say, shall we all go together then and explore it?
Sure.
Okay.
I try to investigate, or I don't know, read anything on the walls. Is there any markings or anything at all?
Where you're standing, you don't see anything.
Maybe there's another secret door or something. I come back into the bigger part of the room and let somebody else look.
Wow. I guess
You
I'll
want
give it a try.
want one of us to go ahead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do I see anything invisible?
Nothing invisible. What is your passive perception?
It's 11.
You look at the door, or the wall rather. It looks like a solid wall.
Right here?
Yeah, solid wall there.
Can I go up and touch it?
You can touch it, yeah. Pretty solid.
Hmm. I don't see anything. Gauntlet, break through it.
Seems strange there'd be nothing here.
Let me give it a go. Let me go.
I'm just shimmying through this.
Yeah, I'll go here and examine the wall, I guess.
You're examining the wall?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check. Okay, just about right here on the side of this wall, there's a little stone that sticks out from the wall.
I'll go ahead and push it.
Okay, you push on it and it slides in, and the tile right here in front of you slides out of the way, and there's a small set of stairs leading down now.
Sweet.
There's a stairway leading down.
Very good. Great.
Alright, let's go.
And I just barely, faintly sing a song of adventure.
Okay.
And as I follow you guys.
Okay, you all get a point of inspiration for exploring.
Yay.
Yay.
Woo!
So you head down to the stairs, Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. You go first.
Unless someone else wants to lead.
And you end up in another small chamber down here.
I go next with Raging Pete.
Okay. Raging Pete and you?
Well, yeah, I mean Raging Pete follows.
Yeah, he follows you down.
I'll step out of the way so everyone else can get through.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make room. It's tight down here. Okay, just up ahead you see a very large chest. It looks like a chest anyway.
I check it out closer and see if it's
Stop moving your token, Julian. I'm trying to move you down. There you go. Alright, you're stepping up to the chest.
and I check to see if it's got anything in the keyhole.
Doesn't seem like it. Are you investigating it?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check. there's nothing in the keyhole. Are you looking for a trap, basically, or?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
So, is it locked? I looked to see if it's even locked. If I can open it, try to open it.
It does appear to be locked shut, yeah.
So then I use my thieves' tools to try to unlock it.
Okay, you do that. Go ahead and roll Thieves' Tools check.
Where is?
Your character sheet, I guess, where it says proficiency,
Yeah,
tools,
she found
stuff
it.
like that.
With a little effort, you are able to pop the lock mechanism off. It's fairly old, so it doesn't give you too much trouble. And you find treasure inside of it. Let me see what kind of treasure, though.
Sweet treasure, guys! I found treasure.
Very good. Very nice. Found treasure. Thing of note.
Okay. It's like
I
a
see.
lot of like gold and stuff like that. So yeah, there's holy shit. Interesting. Man, that's not gonna be in there. So there's about 3 platinum pieces. You guys might want to write some of this down.
Yeah, is someone gonna do the treasure?
I'll paste it in here real quick. Just be faster that way. That's the like the coinage.
Okay.
That one wouldn't make sense. There is this. Starling. There's this thing.
Woohoo! I
That
pick
came
up
up
the
last
lyre.
night.
Yeah. What did you say? Liar or Lear?
I said liar, and I was right.
Yeah, liar is right.
Because then we watched that show, and they called it a liar.
Liar. So I pick up the lyre and strum it.
Okay, it seems like it's in perfect tune.
Does anybody have detect magic? Or identify?
I think it's on that rod I gave you. That Arcan used to use it.
Oh, okay. So wow.
Wait, is this everything?
That's it's a
Oh my
shit.
god!
Yeah.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
You're gonna
I want the
Nice.
hourglass.
Want me to put it? Well, it's just paste that into your treasure log if you want, like 1 line at a time, or add it up however you want. But that's what goes in your log.
Okay.
It'll all fit in a standard bag of holding. Good thing I gave that to you in a previous quest.
Everything else you like, except the money, you can pretty much paste and copy to the treasure.
But I'm gonna let you guys organize that part of it the way you.
Yeah,
want.
no, I'm just saying who's ever doing. There's only one person who'd edit.
I'm editing it right now and just copying this stuff in
Yeah,
there.
someone say where
Yeah,
you're going
copy.
in there so it doesn't fuck the other.
Someone say.
Okay.
That's a awesome hoarded treasure. Well, look at these. Look at these masks. Mask look. Hey, look, an exotic pair of dice. We could play dice.
They're wood dice and
I love
ivory
dice.
dice, 2 separate pair.
Oh, ivory. Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, I play dice. Oh, because I'm a soldier. I have a soldier background, so you automatically get dice.
Yeah. I think K-Pax does too. He usually wins. Alright, so you guys gather up the treasure.
Yes.
What do you do now? There doesn't appear to be any exits from this room other than where you came in.
All right. I have the I'm carrying the body with me. And he's slung over my shoulders. He's wrapped up in like the bed roll or like a blanket, you know, to show a little bit of respect. I'm carrying him with me, and I'm like, well, let's grab our horde and get out of here and go to the shop.
I agree, yeah.
Agreed. Back to
Sounds
Dolman.
Okay, so you guys begin heading out, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you make your way easily. Do you do anything else in here at all?
I don't.
No, I do not. I don't think I do either.
Sure,
I
you
think-
don't want to open these sarcophaguses up with.
Yeah, I'm positive. I don't want.
I put a +3 great sword of devastation in one of them.
You know what? I don't want
I'm
to
just
disturb
kidding.
the spirits. I'm not going to disturb the spirits till they eat and rest because
Okay.
it's part of my tribal background that I don't yeah,
You don't fuck with the dead.
I don't.
Maybe
Yeah,
someone else
but-
does, but you never know. All right.
I
so
don't.
you guys leave the dungeon.
Okay.
And you head back up to the surface,
Yes.
making your way out of the ruins of Illisk.
Yeah.
It's daytime now, so, you know, for some reason you went to the ruins at night. You just thought it would be cooler to wait till it was dark. I'm just saying maybe you did.
Maybe. Yeah.
And then you're heading straight back to Delman's magic shop.
Yes, we are.
Okay, because Starling can remember the way, she's used to traveling in cities. You guys get there in about 10-15 minutes.
Nice.
I mean, it is a dire situation. We found a fresh dead body, and it could be his son. Pretty important.
Yeah. That's true.
So we don't. Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get a drink.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah, if you guys want to take 5 now, that would work.
Okay.
And then that way we can continue on throughout the rest of the session without too many
Sure.
interruptions.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm back.
I'm here.
Welcome back. I'll be right with you guys. I had to paint my kitchen today.
Color did you paint your kitchen?
Like a light blue. It was like a slightly darker color blue, but this looks better and just needed paint, so. It took me all day. I started at like 9:30 and I got done like at 5 o'clock tonight, like right before we started, really.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was a lot of work today because it's just like there's a lot of windows and a lot of doors and going in and out of my kitchen that I had to paint around. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors, 4 windows, tons of cabinets. It takes a while to cut in around all that shit, light fixtures,
Yeah.
you know, fucking pain in the ass, but I'm pretty good at painting, so I did a good job of getting it done. Well, it's not done. I have to roll it tomorrow. But you know, when you live with a woman, Vince, they make you paint. Did you know that?
They make you do household chores.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Big
What's up with
scene.
that?
What the fuck?
Actually, it was my idea, but I was just getting sick of looking at it. Anyway, is everybody else back?
I'm back.
Yep.
Okay. And what are you guys doing?
All right. I go up to the merchant. I say I have dead. And I gently place the body on the ground and I uncover it. I was like, does this happen to be your son?
Oh no, my boy.
He just recently died. As you can see, looks like he took some type of burning his flesh damage.
His flesh is burned.
Yes.
Is
I
there
know.
anything you can do for him? Does it
I-
possess magic?
I do not possess the ability to bring those back to life. By any means, I don't have that thing. You guys have a priest or a cleric in this city that can do such wonders. I mean, as you
There
see,
are,
just
but-
he's freshly dead. I mean, he probably died maybe an hour ago or 2 hours ago. I mean, his body's not even starting to compose.
No, I don't think there's anything even the priest can do for this kind of injury.
Oh,
But I thank
Friend-
you anyway for bringing my dear son home
if
to
you
me.
wish, I could help with his burial. Help,
That
dig him grave
won't
or
be
whatever.
necessary. I will take care of it. If you wouldn't mind, guards, please assist this man or this bull in a china shop with my son's body, and they'll take it from here.
All right. Yes.
So the guards come up and they carry him off to the back room, and they go up back there, and then they come back out. And Delman
Right.
says to you, he says, "Well, I am most displeased at my son's fate. I knew he was reckless, but I didn't think he would go and get himself killed that easily."
Well,
That's
I
all
think
have
my
left in
friends
this world.
my friends also found a book he had. I don't know how to read, and I don't know what's in it. But I
Oh.
guess he kept some type of book.
I walk up and I hand it to him. It's a journal.
Well, thank you. I will keep this and have a look at it as soon as I recover myself. But as for you, I feel as though I must give you some type of reward. What would you prefer? I can pay you in cash, in coins, or give you a discount on one of my fine items.
What if you help us identify an object?
Couple, actually.
It's possible. If I'm familiar with it, I may be able to help. What do you have?
Show him the ball.
Yeah, Gaunt will walk up there and take out the sphere.
We found this in the ruins.
Was this what my son was searching for in there?
We believe so.
It's most peculiar looking. I can't say I've ever seen anything like it. I won't be able to tell you what it is. It's beyond my knowledge, unfortunately. What would you like me to look at?
Guess we'll drop most of the loot from the chest.
What about the scepter?
So-
Did we get rid of it?
You left it there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you guys did it up.
I mean,
Whoa.
all the dice, all the masks.
Well, they're really not anything you need to identify. They are what they are.
Okay.
What they appear to be. I mean, the suggested value there is what he may buy them for if you want to sell anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing. He tells you nothing here looks like any kind of magical items. They just look finely crafted.
Magnifying lens.
Yeah, perhaps from some ancient culture, if it was found in the Illisk ruins, probably by the Netherese.
Hourglass. The layer.
Yes, they all look finely made. I would probably purchase some from you if you were looking to sell, of course. Just tell me what you want, and I will give you a fair offer.
I feel like I at least need to keep one of the masks.
Yeah, try it on.
So we have 2 masks.
Yeah, there's a felt mask with silver thread, and then a cloth of gold mask with silver thread as well.
I feel like the silver thread would fit my colors better.
I'll have
I'll
to
try it
check
on.
Good thing. Yeah, it seems to fit just fine.
So, do you have any really nice rapiers?
Oh, yes, I may. Let me have a look at my inventory.
Any like magical ones are my favorite.
Yes, of course. I have several in stock, but perhaps you'd be interested in this one I see here. It's in my ledger. When I purchased it, it had a name and they called it the Squid's Grasp. It's this finely shaped rapier with like all these encrusted, like not encrusted, but the hand guard, the hilt guard, looks like it's like tentacles surrounding your hand.
Love it.
He says it's magical, and the legend goes that anytime you fight using this thing, you can always sense someone behind you, and people can't sneak up on you as easily during combat.
I love that.
And it can also allow you to slip through reality. I believe there's some spell enchantment on it that allows you to jump short distances and appear in another location of your choice.
And how much is it?
Wow.
Sorry.
Well, I'm selling this for 1,500 gold. But I will give you a discount. I could knock 1,000 gold off of it for you if you'd like.
Oh, wow.
Awesome, I'll take it.
Do you guys have 1,500 gold?
Oh, we have a lot of gold, yeah.
Well,
How much are platinum worth?
platinum, I believe, are worth 10 gold a piece, or is it 5? I'll double check, but yeah, you guys got to total up your gold, so you know.
Yeah. I thought...
Yeah, we have over 5,000.
Yeah. I say, what would be helpful is, does anyone in the city that has the ability to, like, say Harry have a very fine weapon, maybe they could enhance it with a magical ability or enchant it?
It's possible. I believe those in the host tower of the Arcane have that capability, but they don't offer their services to the public like that. You may be able to find an enchanter somewhere in town. I will keep my ear to the grindstone for that. If I hear any rumors of anyone working with magic items, I will let you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
K-Pax, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was gonna just have you join them now in the shop. Let's say you were looking
Sure.
around. That way you're not like, just not seeing anything we're doing. I'm just looking for your token now. There it is. Okay.
I've just been wandering around the city.
Yeah, you've been wandering around the inn or something.
Probably gambling.
Yeah.
I asked him about the goggles of night. What are the goggles of night?
Oh, the goggles of night. Hold on, I was looking up coinage real quick.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, each platinum's worth 10 gold. So
Okay.
you gotta, if you convert it to gold as you add it up, that's how I would do it. Or keep it separate and have different lines for each type of coinage, whatever you want to do.
I say deal
Doesn't
it
matter to me.
gold. Deal everything in gold. I prefer.
It's a little easier. Yeah.
It's much easier, yeah.
Yeah.
So right now we have 5,131 in gold. Then we also have 3 platinum, so 30 more, and then we have 334 silver.
Right. And silver is worth 10 silver pieces to 1 gold.
Yeah, that's right.
You said 1,500, right? And the ledger says 15,000. So should I be knocking a zero off these?
I'm sorry, 15,000. 15,000.
Oh, so it is 15,000.
Yeah, sorry.
I was wondering, because you're like 1,500, I'll knock 1,000 off it. And I was like, oh my god, what a deal.
Yeah, I said it
Holy
wrong.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to start buying everything.
I know. Now, if you
What
look
was
in there, it
that?
shows you what it is. Sorry, I just read it wrong. It's
Oh, dude, I got so
15,000
excited.
gold. It's
Got so
15,000.
excited.
Oh yeah, we don't have that kind of money.
Well, we have 5,000 gold.
Yep.
Okay, so we also have a whole bunch of other stuff that, like, this hourglass, like, maybe it's special. But otherwise, we have, like, a gold pitcher, a gold goblet. Do you guys want to get rid of all this stuff?
Sell it all. We have no need to drag around such little trinkets.
Let's.
Alright.
Can we
Here,
keep
I'll
the dice
paste
in
over.
the hourglass, please?
Yeah, I'll paste into the chat what we're selling.
Okay. He'll buy anything off of you guys that you want to sell.
Probably keep the magnifying glass, small thing. But, like, all the gems and...
I really want the dice.
Yeah, we should keep the dice.
Keep the dice.
K-Pax is a dirty gambler.
Okay, so he gives you 100 gold for those.
So the 6 white quartz, 3 white onyx. Well,
Yeah, you might want to sell the
yeah.
yeah, because the quartz are worth 50.
Pretty good gold, yeah.
So
100.
6 times 50 on them.
Yep.
300.
And is someone updating the inventory?
I got it.
Yeah.
I am.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, each time anyone updates the inventory and the
Quest
general-
log. Yeah.
Yeah, call that out.
I'm gonna see that white cat walking across the room. What was his name? Pillows?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ask Shopkeep, is this your cat?
It's not walking across the room. He's got them
Oh,
all
damn it.
in like a menagerie in the back. He's got it written down in his ledger.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can ask it, but he shows you the ledger, like he turns it so you can look through some of it. He says, I also have some other items that aren't listed in here. Out of character, that means like stuff that maybe in the player's handbook you can ask him about. That's as long as it's not like a tier 3 item or above.
This cat named Pillows, would you be willing to make a trade for him?
What kind of trade were you looking for?
Perhaps you like collecting gems, and then I'll put the Star Ruby on the table.
Star Ruby, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how much that's worth.
I finished updating the loot bag, by the way.
Okay.
What is a Star Ruby worth? I just know it's worth a good amount.
Where did you find that?
It was part of our gem haul in the Trumont.
Was it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, those
I
like
might
6
assume
chests.
That's where you found it, but
I still have one random potion that I don't know what it does yet, and I haven't been desperate enough to chug it yet.
I probably forgot what it does too. By the way. Usually I forget that kind of stuff.
You'll just have to like roll on a table of random potion effects.
Yeah, I might do that for you later. Unless you can tell me what it looked like.
You didn't really give me a description, or I would have written that in. We were hauling so much stuff at the time.
The Star Ruby's worth 1,000 gold.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn. Pillows is 2,000 gold.
Yeah, Pillows is a prized cat. He's like, these are special animals, you know. Apparently someone enchanted them.
We should buy it.
Yeah, we can afford that.
Were we also interested in that boat?
I think the boat would definitely be quite useful with the ports being shut down, unless we wish to work through diplomatic means.
Oh no, that's right. The boat.
Okay.
I don't know if we can afford it yet still.
No, that thing's crazy expensive.
You don't have enough for that. It's 10,000 gold. So it looks like you have... You're getting there. You're getting there. It's not... You're not there yet. I mean, you have close to 6,000 gold pieces in loot.
Plus the Star Ruby would make it 7. I may as well just sell that right now, if the shopkeeper's interested.
Maybe. What was that you asked me about, Mr. Bullman? The goggles? Vince?
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I can tell you what they do if you are interested.
Sure. Tell me what.
Okay. Of course. Well, what they do is you wear them and you can see better in the dark. Better, like, than people who have poor vision, like humans. Like, you can see like the dwarves or the elven folk can see.
Very good. Well, they're quite pricey, and we're trying to save up to buy that boat. So.
I turn in the rest of the coin.
Okay. You put that in the log, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just taking it out.
Oh, you're redoing it?
Yeah, I just saved the changes. It should be there now.
Okay. Cool. Right, now only the items are in there that you haven't sold. Okay. Anything else you guys want to ask him about?
I'm fine.
Well, I promised you a reward. Perhaps we can make a deal on one of the pets. I can give you pillows for 1,000 gold if that's if you're interested.
Was that K-Pax that was gonna buy it?
Mm-hmm. I was offering to trade that star ruby worth 1,000 gold.
Did you already do that?
I don't know if the shopkeeper wanted to. I offered him to trade. So would you be willing to trade this fine ruby for pillows?
Let me have a look. He takes a look at it and says, yes, I could do that. I could, with your discount and your reward, I will make that trade. And he says, is that a deal? Okay.
Absolutely, my good man.
Okay, I will mark that off your list here. So with these pets, you can only have one of them active at a time in case you buy more than one.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does?
Yeah.
God Hunter.
What?
Alright, you have Pillows, the white cat.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you have a talk with Raging Pete so it doesn't kill our cat.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Say Raging Pete. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna promise you some food, but you see that little kitty over there? We do not eat kitty. All right, leave the kitty alone. I'll be sure to feed you plenty of other critters. Just don't eat that.
So do you know of any place that has maybe some magic wizard expert who could talk to us about this sphere?
Well, like I was saying, all the wizards in the city, the powerful ones, reside in the host tower of the arcane. But they don't allow visitors, usually. They only allow people in there by invite only.
So how do you get invited?
Well, that's a good question. You have to be someone they want to talk to, I guess.
How do you gain their favor?
It's hard to say. Perhaps if they have need of you, they'll let you know.
All right. So we completed this quest. Was ever doing the drill shit like put down and completed it?
Yeah, that one's complete. For every side quest, for every 2 side quests you do, I'll give you guys a level.
Ooh. Oh.
So that counts as the first one. Any
Very
major
cool.
sections of the main storyline, you'll also get a level. That's how I'm milestoning.
Okay,
So
that's
2 side quests
really
get a
awesome.
level, and then for every major quest line, like section, and I'll tell you when that ends, you'll get a level. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, absolutely. I tell the group, well, you know, we helped out this merchant and recovered his poor son's body, but we gave it back to him so he could give him a proper burial. We should probably head off to the
For more adventure.
we should probably go to the Broken Torch. Remember, they said it's like northeast of the market and like by a river or something, I think they're saying.
Perhaps we stop off at the Cutlass and purchase that map off of those sailors.
We already did. You're in bed sleeping.
All right.
Full, and we got ripped off too. No thanks for you. And I had to intimidate him
I'm just wondering because I don't even see a map in the inventory anymore.
No, we do. We got the map right there. It says Luskin map.
It's that map.
Oh, there it is.
It says Luskin map. Yeah.
Oh, it moved.
In the quest log, someone put down our horde and put all the treasure in the quest log.
In the quest log?
Sorry, that was
Yeah.
me. I did on accident.
That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, you might want to copy, paste, and delete that section.
Is somebody already in it?
I'm out of it.
Nope.
I just clicked X. I'm not editing it by any means. I just look. So
Alright, I'm changing it.
Alright.
Oh,
So
so we know where it is.
once you find the broken tortoise, hey, maybe you can help us out. We're looking for the broken tortoise. There's someone there that we are looking for.
Who might that be?
Well, I really want to tell you because I'm not a person that likes to hide secrets or be dishonest. But it may be for your own safety we don't tell you. In case they find out that you did and they come back and may destroy you or ruin your shop or burn it to the ground. I
wouldn't
mean-
be worried about that. I do
Well-
well for myself here in the city.
well-
People don't give me too much trouble.
Well, his name is
And whatnot.
Black Jackass or something like that. Let me think. Hold on. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Hold on, let me look at
Oh yeah, Pillow's got an icon.
Yeah. His name is
Blackfang.
Blackfang. Yeah, that's his name. That jackass, Blackfang.
Oh,
It's
Black-
still in there. Do you guys want me to edit it and delete it? Where it says our word?
I already did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, I was just reading the very bottom of this Gimbo and Gumbo. Do we still need to let them into Luskin or find a way to get them into
Yes.
Luskin?
Still have to find a way. Yes.
So I asked the Delman, the merchant, what's a way we could get a couple people inside the city?
Well, it depends. The guards are loyal to the pirate lords. You could seek them out if you wanted to gain permission, but you could also, see if they're willing to accept some type of payment. They're not beyond bribes, as far as I understand. Who are you
we
trying to get
actually
into the
have-
city?
A couple of our buds,
Oh, and who are they?
Gimbo and Gumbo, they're guys from out of town.
Oh, I know them. They're from the city of Luskin, just like I am.
Yeah,
And they won't let them in, will they?
no.
This damn quarantine has gone on long enough, I say. It will destruct trade and ruin us in the end. The pirate captain's better to do something soon, especially about this gang of Red Fangs.
We actually have a reason to go see the captains anyway.
What
Who
may
is
that
it?
be?
Remy, your old pirate captain.
Yeah,
Maybe we should go see him.
we could.
Let's do it.
Also, what does your mentor look like, just in case one of us spots him?
Oh, he has like really whitish, blondish hair that it's really thick, like kind of noodly looking hair, and he used to wear robes a lot, and he's really pale, and he's human. That's all. That's my best description.
Was he the one that was teaching you how to sing?
Yeah, he was. He's kind of mysterious guy.
We'll keep an eye out.
Just thinking about him makes me tear up a little bit. And you can tell there's like the tiniest tear in my big cat eye.
Okay, so where are you guys heading?
Let's go find the captain.
So I wait, hold on. I said, we are on the verge of destroying these red. We already killed Orangeface. That's why we're looking for the broken tortoise. We're told Blackbane found there, that he ventures there, and if we destroy him...
I don't know what you've heard, but sometimes many pirates will visit the tortoise, but rumors around the street suggest that those Red Fangs keep to themselves and they keep their identities secret when they're in the city. They are pirate thieves. They part of a crew that's kind of a defunct ship here in the city, no longer affiliated with the pirate lords. That's why they're causing so much trouble for the city. They were expelled from the society here, and they won't leave, and they're causing trouble for everyone. And the pirate lords haven't been able to root them out yet. Not really sure where they're hiding or where they're striking from.
See, I think this is another reason we should go and hang out with the pirates for a little bit. Maybe we'll get some good intel.
You know, I was also told that, find work with the pirate lords, like, help cleaning up the city, too. Get rid of the scum.
Right.
Agreed, if they are also enemies of the Red Fang, perhaps we can work with them.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have any like advice for being more piratey?
Can't say that I do. I've never been a pirate. But I guess all you gotta do is drink enough rum and curse a lot.
Can we buy a lot of rum to give to the pirate and how do you say engender ourselves?
So he goes on to explain that the pirate lords are sort of like a little bit more like the mayors of the city. They're not your average, like, you know, in the tavern pirate. They're actually captains. They're like sort of military commanders of the city and so on and so forth. They just run the city.
Sweet.
They're the political figureheads of the city. So bribery might not be an effective method of gaining their favor.
Understood.
Although they probably enjoy a good drink just like anyone else, but they probably wouldn't have much need for an extra bottle of rum. It wouldn't really engender much.
Okay. Who controls the cat?
Everybody can.
Okay. So let's go to the docks.
Gonna do a scouting
You
mission.
go into the docks.
I just thought if I started walking this way, everybody would follow me. Yeah.
I need to know where you're going exactly.
Oh, I was gonna go outside and try to figure out how do we get to the. I was gonna look at the map, I guess, actually.
Come on, Billows.
Have a look at the map then.
Okay, looking at it now.
Probably the Dragon Beach would be best.
Well, he tells you the pirate lords are usually at the High Captain's court.
High Captain's Court, huh?
Oh, I don't have control of Raging Pete no more.
I'll fix it. It's the wrong Raging Pete, though.
Oh, I got Raging. Okay.
Yeah.
God Hunter, I think that me and you are from the same little island.
Yeah?
Yeah, Tolt.
Okay.
It's quite a big island.
Yeah, it's fucking huge island. I'm from way deeps in the depths of the jungle.
I'm from the jungle.
Surrounded by the Thunder Lizard.
Oh my gosh, I know the Thunder Lizard.
No, I'm a Thunder Lizard?
He means dinosaurs.
Yeah, I call dinosaurs.
The Tabaxi live on the western end of the island, whereas the Minotaurs live kind of in the southeast. So your cultures don't usually cross paths unless you're in one of the major cities or the major city there, which the name is escaping me right now. But
Okay, so the High Captain's Court is over to the is east and a little bit north of us, I think.
yeah, you're on Half Moon Street near the Cutlass. It's not
Yeah.
very far. It would only take you like 5-10 minutes to walk there.
Let's walk over there. So we walk over there.
You head in that direction?
Everybody else?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you begin heading to High Captain's Court. Just give me one moment here.
So we're walking through the city.
You're on your way.
10 minutes. And I'm like, so why did we buy a fucking cat? Like, I have no idea why. Like, my character and character, I don't. Like, well, what's that cat serve? What's it do for us? What?
Good luck.
That's it? Good luck.
I'm gonna scoop him up into my cloak. This is no ordinary cat, he said.
I said, this is all we need for good luck. And I take my battle spear and I give it a proud shake. Proud warrior shake. Upon my chest. And I give Albira, I give Raging Pete a pat on his head and said, that's all we need for good luck is good teamwork and a hearty battle and shit.
The merchant said these pets are magic, and I have a good feeling about this one.
They're magic.
Come here, pillows.
What do you mean magic? How the fuck can a pet be magic?
Guess we will have to wait and see.
So I'm actually role playing this out, like you guys literally tell me what it does, what it's worth, or what. But honestly, also too, like it says something about party. Like, is that like a radius? I mean, does it always stay on? Does it turn on? Or
it's a constant effect. As long as he's basically the way that'll work is he's your active pet, your active mascot, not pet.
Okay. Yeah, mascot. Yeah, I see that.
He basically gives you guys that effect across the board. It's a party buff. That's it.
Okay, it's a party buff. Okay.
There's no distance requirements. I mean, obviously, if you get too far away from him, I might be like, well, no, but.
So we all get increased 5 movement speed?
Yes, 5 movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I can move 45 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I told you, Pillows is great.
So basically, right now, after walking through the city, we're just walking faster than normal.
Yeah.
Just because he's not large like your monstrous creature does not mean he doesn't have value. Hey.
Alright, sorry, I had to load up some stuff for you guys. You're making your way to the High Captain's Court here. Damn it, I hate the way I gotta load this shit. It's such an annoying
Yeah.
thing.
Pillows is gonna come fraternize with the other cat.
We can all take 5 or 3. 2.
making your way through the city, headed towards the High Captain's Court. So you need to head further east to get there, and then head up north. Okay, as you get there, Starling, an arrow comes flying at your head.
They just took off.
We're rolling initiative.
Whoa! Stay back, pillows. It's dangerous.
You guys are being ambushed. Well, those of you who can be ambushed, I guess, is what's happening, but...
Yeah, so since I have this new rapier, and nobody can sneak up on me.
You didn't buy that.
I did.
No, it was 15,000 gold.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, so... one at a time here. Starling, you take 6 piercing damage.
I say, meouch!
I'm not in the initiative.
Oh, I will add you. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem. Starling make a lot of cat puns. Is it like your feathery? I mean, your character thing.
That's her thing.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Are you ready for me?
No, not yet. I'm still attacking you. You got hit by another arrow.
I shall. It's only pissing me off.
You're getting ambushed by a lot of them. Another hit. One of them hits you. Take 10 more piercing damage.
Oof.
Okay. I'm just gonna say now we're in initiative order. So you can go. It's not a full surprise.
Okay, so I actually move back and cast Eldritch Blast on sorry, this one closest to me on the corner.
Okay. That is a hit. For 1 force damage. Are you casting it twice?
Yeah.
Next one misses.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see.
I want to cast Cutting Words when
As a
it's
reaction.
yeah. No, yeah, as a reaction. Yeah.
This one rushes up towards you with her cutlass drawn and starts swinging at you with it. Okay, the first attack hits you for 9 slashing damage.
I think I'm almost dead.
Yeah, you're almost dead. I'm gonna roll the other one. unconscious. Okay, Julian, you act next.
Alright. Let's see. I have one spell left. So, why not? Or at least 1 second level spell. So running forward, my shadow takes on a life of its own and comes over to our fallen cat friend. And as soon as Starling's turn starts, the animal spirit will start healing her. I myself am placing. Yeah.
Did I make you a token for that last week?
I think we have one. Yeah.
Yeah, you gave him what token?
I can't see one though.
Yeah, I don't think I made it like an actual thingy, so here it is, yeah. Make it small.
Perfect. I can't move it though. Yep.
Let's see if I can give you control of it. There you go. So everybody should be able to move it.
Yeah, and I think that was my full action, right?
Yeah, that counts as an action. Wait, it's a bonus action, isn't it?
Oh no, I think it's. Let me.
I thought it was a bonus action.
Oh yeah, actually it is a bonus. Alright. Not bad. In that case, I'll attack the bandit who just struck down my friend.
With your weapon? With your melee weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Grieving Blade, and got my shield out as well.
Alright. That hits.
First attack. Okay, that's gonna be 14.
Alright, she takes 14 slashing. And the second attack, she takes 15. Cut her down twice.
+1.
Plus another one.
Yeah,
That's
for the Colossus Slayer thing.
Colossus, yeah. Oops.
And that's my turn.
I did that to the wrong person. Alright, there we go. Alright, who is next? Two more assassins come out from around the corner here. And he fires his crossbow at Julian and misses.
Whew. Yeah, we should have taken a long rest before this.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't think of that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Crossbow or cutlass?
It should have been a crossbow there. Sorry, I
The
probably.
crossbow shooting cutlasses.
Yeah, he has a crossbow though.
Alright, as long as the stats are the
We'll
same.
just use it. It's the same attack bonus.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so not a big deal.
Just wondering.
Two more rush up here. One comes straight at you, God Hunter.
Okay.
Hits you for 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Did you rage already?
No.
Can't really do that as a reaction, right?
No. As a reaction, I kick him 5 feet back.
You can do that as a reaction?
I actually hold on. Let me
She's
look
not
back.
done attacking.
Well, yeah. Well, I could do that on the first attack, kick it back, I guess. But yeah.
On your attack, or when they attack you?
I could do it anytime, actually. Oh no, it's when I hit a creature. Yeah, I read it wrong. Okay.
Yeah, hammering arrows, yeah. Right, but it uses up your reaction. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I just, yep, that's it. But no, yeah. Alright. I gotta be able to attack first, though.
Another Red Fang comes around the corner and shoots at Julian with a longbow for 24 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you only take 4 piercing damage. It wasn't a well-aimed shot, but it
Okay,
was well
puts
aimed.
me down to 23 though.
Yeah. And then she fires at you again. She hits for 5.
Does not hit.
25.
I think, right? Ah, shite, she just hits my AC, right?
Well, 25 to hit.
Yeah, I think I'm at 21 because I get +4 against multi-attack. Yeah, he just hits. Shit!
Against multi-attack? How's that?
Yeah. If I get hit once, every successive attack will have +4
AC.
to hit. Yeah.
Link it.
Yeah, what's that called?
That's multi-attack defense, I think. Give me a sec.
Is it a ranger feature, basically?
Yeah, that was definitely.
Okay,
But she hits me. Just does.
just barely. Okay. Alright. K-Pax is next.
Alright, God, I should get in front of Julian. My friend's getting pelted by arrows. So that's 5, 15, 25. And then I'll swing at a fighter. I'm not sure its number.
It's number 1. That'll hit her. Okay. Wow.
Plus, it's since he's next to her, I can use sneak attack.
Yeah, you dropped her with that.
And bonus action, what can I do? I'll take, where is it?
You can still move then attack with your offhand if you want.
That
You
was,
have movement left.
yeah, it was 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Ooh. Assuming 12 doesn't hit?
Yeah, she just parries that one away.
Ah, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Alright. God Hunter, you're next.
Alright, as a bonus action, I use one of my rages.
Alright.
And I strike this one right here in front of me.
Okay. That misses her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Attack her.
That'll hit.
Okay. That hits.
Yep.
And then as my reaction, after I attack her, I use Hammering Horn, which is 8 plus my strength.
Make a strength save against your DC equal to 8 plus your proficiency bonus, that's 11, plus your strength modifier, which is another 5, so it's 16.
Yeah, okay.
She's got to
6
make.
DC.
She's basically got to make a strength save.
Yeah. Strength
I
save.
rolled a 20.
Okay, yep, save.
Yeah. All right, that's both your attacks, right?
That's both my attacks and my bonus action.
And your turn.
Yeah, and my turn.
Rummy's next.
Alright. I pull out my parchment that has a diagram of a brain drawn on it.
Okay.
Siphon magic into it, crumple it into a ball, and cast confusion on these two.
Oh shit. They got to save against. Is it wisdom?
Yes, it's wisdom. I'll put it up real quick.
Your DC is a 15.
16.
16. First one fails. So she's confused.
Uh-huh. What did the other one get?
Haven't rolled yet.
Oh.
She got a 17. So she saved.
I'll spend my reaction and use 2 sorcery points to bend luck.
Okay, and then what happens? She rolls with a disadvantage?
No, I roll a d4 and I can subtract it from that.
Okay. Roll a d4.
So she automatically failed.
Well, if I got a 1, she still would have passed. I
Yeah.
just got 2.
So, yeah, she is also confused, I guess. So they're both confused. That's really bad for them. Refrain, scale 2. What does that do exactly? Like, summarize it. It's a lot to read, so.
So they can't take reactions. At the beginning of their turn, they roll d10, and that determines what they do for the turn. And at the end of each of their turns, they make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So
Get out
first
of
a d10 to see what happens, and then you'll tell me based
Uh-huh.
on what's in the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, the fighter in front of you, K-Pax, attacks you.
Mm-hmm.
Cutlass hits you, right? 25?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think 16 AC. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and attacks you again with the cutlass. Is that gonna hit? I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's 16.
Okay.
Just barely gets me.
Alright, that is the end of her turn. She stays there. Raging Pete.
Alright, Raging Pete, let's go fuck shit up. I tell him, I give him some words of encouragement. Raging Pete is gonna, come over here and just maul this bitch right here to fucking, oh hell.
Okay.
He's gonna be,
You can roll for him.
yeah.
Right? You should have the.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Oh,
Missed both
missed
times.
both times,
She
yeah.
carries those away, yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Raging Pete. Keep him distracted while I fuck him up. Yep, alright.
Does that
Yep.
end Raging Pete's turn?
Yeah, that ends Raging Pete's turn.
Alright. This one attacks Raging Pete, and her friend's giving her advantage on the attack roll because they're in tandem. She definitely hits Raging Pete for 7 hit points of slashing damage. Second attack. Also
Miss.
hits him because she has
Really?
advantage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she has managed.
7 more slashing damage to Raging Pete.
Okay.
Yeah. And that ends her turn. Gauntlet's next.
Okay. Man, I can't really get to anybody.
You might be.
Remind me, were these two here, were they shooting things, or were they just running
They have
out?
crossbows in their hands, yeah.
Okay.
Also, remember you could attack at junction, like, you know, like, move here and attack here.
You can make it up here, and don't forget we have +5 movement per turn.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, pillows.
Okay, yeah, then I will, step over Starling. Actually, remind me, the healing from that spirit, in combat, does it have a set amount in combat, or is it just the out of combat?
It's just 1d6, I think. Depending on
Yeah.
what level she casts that at.
Well, I mean, like, I don't want to steal healing that other people could take. Is
Well,
I guess
no.
my thought.
You gotta pass through it. You gotta pass through
Yeah, so if you pass through her square, that should actually work out.
Okay, so yeah, I'll pass over her square as I'm running this way. So I get that D6 healing.
it. Yeah, you can roll that yourself if you want.
Okay.
Oh, no, the spirit can not heal constructs around. Sorry,
Oh.
I was just reading through it.
Oh my god!
As most healing spells.
That's true. How are we treating healing spells for Gauntlet?
I don't know. We'll have to. You should know. What does it say? You can't
I
be
mean,
healed by normal.
It's strange. It doesn't really say if regular healing spells work or not. It's kind of left vague.
I'll have to research it this week or something. Or you should definitely look up.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do some research into that.
Yeah. So we can move on.
But yeah, I'll run into this person and attack.
Alright. It's a miss.
Wow, what is with the tens? So many tens.
That'll.
There we go.
Yeah.
And I will also do one of these.
Alright, so that's 15 and 9, huh?
Plus it's a crit, right?
Is it a crit?
Oh, that's right. Oh wait, no, that's only on a natural 19.
Yeah, it's not natural.
Ah, it's a 19 total.
Yeah.
Okay, she takes all that damage. Takes 24 damage total.
That's my turn.
Alright. This one fires its crossbow at Gauntlet. Non-natural 20.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, for 9, you take 9 piercing damage. Alright. I just want to check something. This isn't me rolling. Alright, so he makes 1 ranged weapon attack with the crossbow. So yeah, he fired a crossbow at you. Alright, so that's his turn. So the scout's turn. I gotta roll a d10, right, Rummy?
Yes.
Alright. I got a 4.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Just stands there.
Yep.
Okay, that's her turn then.
Well, now she makes a wisdom
Oh,
save.
she needs to make that wisdom save. Okay. Just gotta beat your saving throw, right? Yeah?
Yeah, my 16.
She doesn't beat that at all. No,
Okay.
not even close. Okay. Alright, Starling make a death saving throw
Starling gets healed for 1d6.
immediately at the start of her turn.
Yep.
Alright, so Starling, roll 1d6, you're getting healed, so you won't be unconscious. Slash then R. There you go.
Okay, I think I actually found the information on healing.
Ah,
Oh,
cool.
okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay, so he's not literally considered construct, so he could be healed by that.
So what did
You
you
have a
roll?
spirit after all.
I roll. Where was that roll?
I think. Yeah, it was
5.
a 5. Alright, I'll give you 5 back.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently they're still considered constructs, but that applies. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise you would be dead.
Yeah.
Alright, Starling, you can still stand up and take actions, but you lose half your movement, your normal movements.
Okay, so I turn towards these people, these two, and I cast Enemies Abound. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I cast Fear, and let me do that.
Fear.
Yeah, and I think that one has a cone.
Yeah, does it affect friendly?
Yep.
It does?
Might,
I
yeah.
think so.
You shouldn't say
Okay.
anything.
Sorry.
Each creature in a
Uh,
30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom save. Or drop
Okay, never
whatever is
mind, not
holding
that
you.
one.
Yeah. You can move up to the other ones and fear them if you want.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
I guess
30
I'll do
feet,
that.
So,
It is.
35.
1, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, so I'll do the, sorry, I didn't know I had the cat. And I fear, these two over here that aren't confused.
okay. So they got to make wisdom saves. What is your what is your DC? Probably a 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
All right. The first one saves, the second one does not. So he's feared.
As a bonus action, I cast a Bardic Inspiration. I don't know if I cast that, but whatever. I give Bardic Inspiration to Julian.
Okay.
Thanks.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Julian has Bardic Inspiration. Alright, that's your turn. You're ending it where you're standing, you're not moving. You got 3 hit points. You can use your feline agility to get to cover or something. Or get out of range.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess that means.
You used about 20 to get to where you feared them, and then you just got to count backwards. Plus, you got an extra 5 movement. Probably make it all the way to the other cat.
Alright, that's my turn.
Good turn. Alright. Julian's next.
Alright. I'll move through the healing spirit.
Okay. Roll your healing.
Okay, that's 4 points. Back to 22.
Got it.
And
Go
then
to
I'm
31, I think, right?
yeah. Then having 35 feet of move, I move up to this one, the one who's not been feared, and inspired by Starling starts slashing.
You're using your Inspire.
Let's see. Don't think that is necessary. Also, beforehand bonus action Hunter's Mark, of course.
Your Hunter's Mark.
He has not been wounded yet, right?
No, not that round. No. Not at all.
Okay, he has now for 17 points.
Yeah, got it all.
Second attack is a crit.
Crit.
Nice.
Alright, holy fuck.
Yeah, and that's gonna get wicked because what was
16.
Scimitar
20, that's 21.
for one subsequent round. So next round he takes 2d4 slashing damage, right?
Is that what it says? Yeah.
Yeah, so on his turn probably. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And we're coming up with
Alright, remind me on that. Okay. Is that your turn?
yeah, from that hit he takes 16, 21, 31 points.
Yeah, you just downed him. He's out.
Giving a wolfish grin to the feared one, but not being able to do anything more right then.
Okay. Alright, it would have been his turn now. Fighter 3 is right in front of God Hunter, and she will attack Raging Pete. Natural 20. Raging Pete takes 9 damage from that, plus I think he's got a -2 to his dex for however many rounds, I think.
Thought it was only 1 round.
I think it's 1 round, yeah, or it's 1d4.
Yeah.
I roll a d4. 4 rounds, which means Raging Pete, yeah, he's gonna suffer that for a little while. Okay. She attacks him again. Now his armor class is lowered by 2 at least. This is 7 or 10.
Misses.
It still misses, yeah. Just barely though. Okay, that ends her turn. So Red Fang Scout 2 is rolling a d10 to see what her confusion does. She got a 10.
The creature can act and move normally.
Okay. She sees Huli in there. She's gonna multi-attack Huli in there. Well, okay.
Miss?
Okay, that's a miss on you. Or was it 20?
Yeah, I'm at 21.
Okay. With your shield, it becomes 21. Okay.
With my yeah, exactly.
Alright, so she'll fire once more at you and miss again.
Sweet.
Alright, that's end of her turn.
Wisdom
Apex.
save.
Oh, she's got a wisdom save. Yeah, thank you. She failed.
Okay.
K-Pax is next.
Alright, I'll swing at the one in front of me. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's terrible.
That's a miss. Doing awful.
And, yep.
That hits. You'll get sneak attack on that though.
And, oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get that.
Alright, so that's a total of 10. She's still there. She's still alive.
That is. Yeah, no point in moving.
God Hunter, you're next.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this chick. I'm fucking like berserking raging, and I'm going to attack Rick. Okay, 27 to hit for 18 points of damage. Mike?
Yeah, sorry, you drop her right there with that attack.
Okay, alright. And then I move down here, and I'm still, recklessly attacking for the whole round. And 24 to hit with another 18 points of damage.
Okay. She's still alive. She takes a big gashing, stabbing thrust to the side.
Okay. And I'm going to use my reaction and kick her 5 feet back.
Alright.
Hammering horns, DC 16.
Strength save.
Yep. Strength save.
DC 16, we said?
Yep. Yep.
She fails.
Alright.
So you knock her 5 feet back.
Knock her 5 feet back. To the wall. Coleman's out.
End of turn.
End of turn.
Rummy, you're next.
Okay.
Is that concentration the confusion?
Yes.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Did I get healing from walking through that?
Yeah, you will.
Roll a d6.
Or roll yourself if you want.
Yeah, he can roll
Yeah.
it. He gets 5. Alright, you got 5 hit points.
And I will lift up my mask so I can hulk a big old loogie into my hand and throw an acid splash at these two.
Okay. If they take damage, does that cause them to save or come out of confusion?
Nope, it's only at the end of their turn.
Only at the end of their turn ever. Okay.
Yeah.
And they got to do a dex save.
Yes.
They don't get disadvantage or anything because they're confused, right?
No. They just can't make reactions.
First one doesn't save. You're 16, right?
Yes.
The second one does save.
Okay. So the one that failed is the only one that
Yeah,
takes
the
damage.
first one here. So that's
9.
number 1. She takes 9 acid damage. Okay, she's still alive though.
Alright, I put my mask back down and end my turn.
Alright. Fighter 2 will attack Apex. Cutlass. 21
Hits.
to hit.
Mm-hmm.
First attack. And second attack. 25
Oh, yeah.
to hit. Wow. I'm doing okay. I didn't think I'd hit you guys much at all. That ends her turn. She stays right where she's at. Alright, it's Raging Pete's turn, Vince.
Alright, Raging Pete is gonna go over here, or he's gonna stand right where he is and viciously attack. Get him, Raging Pete! Fuck yeah! Raging Pete, fuck that bitch up!
Yeah, he hits both times. 24 damage. She's still hanging on. She's very bloody.
Okay. Good job, Raging Pete.
Is that his turn?
That's his turn. Yes, I was.
Alright. She felt that one, but she's like, "You'll never take me alive!" And she swings, attacks Raging Pete for 9 slashing damage. Get away from me, beast! I shall slay you! And she misses the second time. Alright, so that's her turn. Gauntlet's next.
Alright. First attack. So that's 12 damage total.
That hits her. Yep. Hold on one.
She's still-
She's still alive. Yep.
Alright, and again. And another 10.
Oh wow, that's not good. Alright.
Oh,
Wow, I keep rolling 10s.
You're out of attacks, right?
Yeah, I'm...
How the hell does a 16?
No, you rolled a 10 to hit, Vince.
It's a 10. Yeah.
Oh, that's 10.
I could. No, you're still okay. Okay, yeah, that's all I can do. Ends my turn.
Alright. This one is feared, right? Shit. So he has to basically drop what he's holding and run, right?
He has to, what's that called? Dash. Yes, dash.
Yeah.
When you're feared, you have
That's
to
the
dash.
only thing he can do.
Yeah.
So he drops his crossbow on the ground and he dashes away. 5, 10, 15. He's got to go away from Starling. And he dashes down a back alley and you lose sight of him, Julian. You have no idea where he went. Basically, he's going to leave.
Yeah.
Alright. Scout 1. Now must do another D10, right?
Yep.
Oops, that was wrong. Okay. An 8.
Another 10. Oh, an 8.
Yeah, I rolled
Uh,
1d0.
Yeah.
I
The
was
creature
typing too
did
fast.
its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach.
There's
And
only
if there's-
one within its reach.
Yep.
A melee attack. So she draws her sword, her cutlass, attacks her friend to the. She can only make 1, right? She hits her for 6 damage. She's like, "You bitch." Hits her. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I hate you. And then does that end her turn? Or she's got to save now, right?
Yeah. Another wisdom save.
And she fails that. She's still confused.
Good.
Starling, you're next.
Okay. I am going to cast Eldritch Blast on. I'm gonna move up a little bit. And 5, 10.
Through the wolf spirit.
Oh,
Yeah,
move
into
through
the
the
spirit,
yeah,
heal.
move the wolf spirit and move over here and cast Eldritch Blast on these two. 1 beam for each one.
Oh, crap.
Nice.
And the second one.
Damn!
Whoa!
Dude, that's the second time we had the same crit here.
And then I move back. I fall back a little bit.
Oh, you run through the wolf spirit again?
Yeah. So what does that mean?
Yeah, he'll 2d6.
The first time you step into the spirit's sphere or on the start of your turn, so no 2 heals per turn.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So it's just
How do I-
1d6.
1d6. Okay. Move out of the spirit.
Awesome, I got 6.
Alright.
Sweet.
And that's my turn.
Are you gonna end right there in the spirit?
No, I guess I'll move back a little bit.
Yeah, you...
And that's my turn.
Mike, you there? Or are you muted?
I'm muted, sorry. Go ahead, Julian's next.
Alright, so this bitch is shot at me with a longbow, right?
2 of them have, yeah.
Can't have that. Coming up to her and then cut her to pieces.
She's been injured.
Sweet. Use bonus action to switch Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Natural 1.
Probably a miss.
Alright, I'm gonna roll on the chart here, hold on.
Oh, there's a critical failures?
Yeah.
Fumble
I didn't
table.
see that.
This is to, it's not in there, I told you guys about it though.
Okay.
Lodged weapon.
That way it's a surprise.
Yeah. Your weapon becomes stuck in the floor or a nearby object. So you stick it in the stairs, like right here.
Fucking hell.
And you must make a DC 14 strength check to remove it as an action. So next round.
Okay, can I just, as a free action, switch to my dagger?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. God, I've got a second attack coming.
You do. Yeah. You're attacking her again.
Yeah. Actually, my dagger is wrong.
Is that correct to hit bonus or?
Yeah, it is not magical.
Alright.
Does that hit?
Still hits. Still hits.
Sweet. Yeah, I could have used Bardic Inspiration on that fumble as well, but forgot about it.
I think
Remember,
one's
we
a
also
one.
have inspiration, guys.
Yeah, you gotta declare that.
Yeah, like as soon as it happens. Oh no, it can wait for the miss, but I need to do it with the action. So it's 9 piercing plus 2 for duelists, which puts us to 11.
Yeah, you kill her.
Alright. There was still shit coming.
I know, but she's done.
Yeah, just stab her a couple of times too many.
Well, that was your second attack, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then probably get into position to retrieve my blade in the next turn and enter.
Alright. Okay, Scout 2's gonna roll a d10. She rolls a 2.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
She just stands there. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
And wisdom save.
And wisdom save, yeah. 16.
Yep, she's out of it.
She's out of it, yeah. No longer confused. Okay. K-Pax, you're up.
Man, we're having trouble with this one person. Guess I'll swing at her again.
She's almost down.
She's nimble.
Yeah, they dodge.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, it's a miss on that.
Rolling so dead.
That hits.
Thank God.
5 piercing, and then a sneak attack, because you got Gauntlet with you. Yeah, you slay her. She's
Ooh,
out.
thank God.
You stab her right in the upper gut area. Still have your movement.
Am I able to move there? Or am I blocked by the statue right here?
You can stand there, yeah, there's enough room.
So if it was like 5, 10, 15, 20, go to 25. 30.
Yeah, get all the way behind.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's my turn. Where do you think you're running off?
Help you. Okay, God Hunter's
Yeah.
next.
Try to make as much room as I can.
I
Actually could have gone 35. Oops.
and I recklessly attack her with
That'll
21 to hit with 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
Yeah, you killed her.
Okay. That was 5 feet,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna move 10, 11, 12 through the wolf spirit.
Alright.
Alright, wait, hold on. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then I'm gonna throw my battle spear at her
You gonna
as well,
throw it?
which yeah, I can throw it 20 feet.
Okay.
And that would be a 26 to hit.
Oh,
So I'm
shit.
recklessly attacking
Yeah, you're
with
reckless.
16 points of damage.
Yeah, that's.
And I'm healed for 1d6 as well.
Yes, okay. Roll that. She's still alive. Your spear is like on the ground next to her.
Aww,
You
I
get
rolled a 1
hit
for
point.
you. 1 hit point. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. Now it's Raging Pete's turn?
Rummy is actually next.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Forgot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I like to think that as soon as this lady comes out of her stupor, everything just starts charging at her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna charge at her and do a shocking grasp. Is she wearing metal armor?
No, she's not wearing metal.
Okay, so it's just a regular spell attack. 25.
That hits her.
Wait. Oh, I think I
you
said that.
rolled D28.
A D28.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's a D with, it's a dice with only a 28 on one side.
It's meant to be.
28.
26 on the other.
Sorry.
Alright, 4 shocking damage, lightning damage. Alright. She's
She can't
still
take her
alive.
action.
Yeah, she can't react, yeah. Not that she can do much here.
That's my turn.
Okay. Now it's Raging Pete's turn.
Alright. Let me do a quick look on Raging Pete. Real fast. See his movement speed. Okay, character sheet, movement speed. Okay, yeah, so he can move 45. Okay, so Raging Pete goes 5, 10 through the healing sphere. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Right there. Lets out a growl and he gets healed for 1d6 as well.
Yeah.
Alright, gets 5 hit points back.
Yep.
This poor ambusher comes out of her stupor and just has a little militant group rushing her at once.
She's getting bum rushed.
Yep.
You know what's cool, guys? If you just mouse over the dice button, it shows all the dice and it has it by 2, 3, 4, or 5. That's cool. You don't even gotta click on it. You just hit the 1d6 button and it just rolls 1d6 like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Just by mousing over it.
Is that Raging Pete's turn now?
Yeah, that's the end of Raging Pete's turn. Yeah. I said he just sits there and growls. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Gauntlet's next.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll move here just in case anyone else wants to move. And then I'll attack. Wow.
Natural 1.
Ooh, rolling on the table again.
I'll use my bardic or not my bardic inspiration, my inspiration.
No, the
Oh, you have to declare it before the roll?
Well, one's
Oh,
a
okay.
1, so you can't add anything to a 1. It's always a miss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, inspiration gives you advantage on your rolls, so yeah, declare it before you roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do have to declare it. A 94.
I thought it was foreign.
So,
He's gonna fucking stab me, I know it.
self-inflicted wound.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Your attack ricochets back and you hit yourself. Roll your
Ow.
damage as if you had hit your target and apply it to yourself.
It is his
I already did. 19. Ow. Ow.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Ah!
Okay. Yeah, you're at 27 hit points now.
Yep. I guess I'll swing again.
Alright. You're like, God damn it. Ah. That'll hit her. What is that, 15? Yeah, that kills her.
Yeah.
Alright, she's down. And then I guess we're out of combat here.
That was a hell of a combat, guys. That was a big combat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll retrieve my sword.
Yeah, you pick it back up.
I go over there and I pick up my my spear right out of her chest. Daddy threw it in.
Does your spirit stick around after combat? Can Starling use that to heal up with the remaining charges?
I think we're in turn 5 now, so we have 5d6 remaining.
Yeah, she healed herself how many times from it?
That actually doesn't make much of a difference. So I think the actual, like, if we really wanted to pull out as much as we can from that spell, then we'd keep running through it because there's no cap on that. It's just concentration for 1 minute.
Yeah, but remember I have the house rule?
Yeah. But in combat, there's no rule for how many heals you can pump out per round.
Yeah. Well, All right. Well, I'll allow her to heal up to 3d6 because that would be what I normally would out of combat. But it's gonna last less time. Go ahead and roll 3d6, Starling.
Yeah, Sterling absolutely needs healed.
Mm-hmm.
We all do.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
Sterling and Julian are the devastated, injured, and now Gauntlet is third behind. So.
Yeah. Also, we are low as
Fine,
well.
right.
Hitting himself.
We need a fucking rest.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't.
Roll
Agreed.
3d6, Starling.
I need to start using my uncanny dodge more.
Oh,
It's like
I'm using
use
up.
it every reaction, but I always wait for a larger number. But then an entire round goes by, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even use it.
Okay, you get 9 hit points. You're doing 2d6 healing, Julian?
Yeah, I'm taking the rest.
Okay. Alright, you get 10. So you guys are
30.
not in great shape.
No.
Maybe we should just head back to the inn.
Agreed, that may be best.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Agree.
We can go talk to them.
Head back to the inn and call it a night there and rest and get up in the morning and go visit the
Well, you can go back to the inn, but maybe like role play out a little bit of what you want to do for next week.
Okay.
And decide like what quests you're gonna work on and
Well,
things like that.
okay.
You head back to the Cutlass.
Yeah, we head back to the Cutlass. And
That dude is probably housing were-rats in his cellar.
and I was like, and I put the owlbear. I put the owlbear in the stable. Make sure the horses are away from him. And I look around to see if I see any rat lurking about. Any good-sized plumpy rats.
In the cellar.
No, in the stables. In the stables. You know, through the hay and grain
Not
and
really.
stuff like that.
Not
That'd be.
Or like a really small horse.
I rolled a 14 for an 8.
Small horse. For what? Investigation or something?
No, nature. I'm looking around for
He just wants to feed the bear.
some plumpy rats to feed the owlbear.
I guess you find one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I say, here you go, Raging Pete. This is all I could find. And I give it to him. I give him a pat on his head. I say, get some rest. And then I give him fresh water and some straw. And I even give him like a flake of hay. See if he might like to munch on that, which I know he likes meat better. Yeah. And then I go inside. And then we go up to our party. Our room's already reserved, so we have to pay like what, 5 gold, or was it 10 gold a night for all of
I think
us?
it was 10 gold a night for all of you.
All right, so
you can go up there, but as you guys are sort of checking back into the to the inn, one of the waitresses comes down screaming at the top of her lungs. She's like, "Oh my God, there's been a murder!"
What do you mean murder?
She's running
Where?
towards the innkeeper. She's like, "Boss, someone's dead upstairs in one of the rooms. I can't believe it. It's a mess. It's a horrible sight." And she's crying.
Are you kidding? Really?
The other waitresses start to say, "It's okay, dear. It's all right. What happened?" And she's like, "Something I don't want to talk about ever." And she starts crying.
Did you witness anything?
No, I just found something up there.
What did you find? Come on, tell us.
A dead body
Get
in
it
a
out.
bed. It's horrible. I've never seen such mutilation in my life.
Oh my.
She's definitely like, you know, if you rolled insight, which you don't really need to, but your passive wisdom tells you she's very, very upset over this.
Will someone soothe her?
I'll look around and ask, who was killed? What patron?
I play a soothing song.
It was one of the older patrons that sometimes stays here. I'm not really sure his name. He doesn't talk much. I'm just really in shock. I'm sorry.
What did he look like?
Well,
he's an old. You can take a look for yourself if you want.
yeah. Well, let's go upstairs and look. So we go upstairs and we go look at the crime.
Careful up there. I'll call for the city guard. But don't
Yeah.
disturb anything yet. We
Do
gotta
not
figure out
worry.
what's going on. Yeah, the way up is over here through this area.
And we come into the inn all drenched in blood and shit.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
I tell the innkeeper, that's fair. I uphold the law myself where I go. I am a warrior of water, and I show him my sash. The sash that shows that I'm a warrior of water deep, and I'm a law enforcer as well.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Well, that's good. Well, I don't see what you can do for him. I guess he's dead, but
yeah.
you may want to wait before touching the body until one of the guards shows up.
Yeah.
City watchman. Okay, so you guys are gonna head up there together?
Yeah, we're gonna head up there together.
Alright. Give me one moment here. I'm gonna load up a map. So the waitress or the barmaid kind of directs you to where that would have been. Raging Pete's not here. K-Pax is here. Okay. So there you go. So she said it's towards the southwest corner of the inn, or of the rooms here. Yeah, you get down there, and that's kind of like the center of the inn. So she's directing you guys more down this way. This door down here is open right here.
Are there signs of forceful entry at the door?
Not at the door. No, you don't see anything that looks like it was. So like the barmaid, or whatever you want to call her, was probably coming up here to change the sheets, check on the rooms and everything, clean up, and she had left the door. She had just walked in the room. They probably have a master key or something. And then this is what it looked like. She just left the door ajar when she ran out crying. So yeah, that's what you see. So you see a body lying there. It is covered in blood, but go ahead. Whoever's looking, make a investigation check or a medicine check. Medicine check.
Oh, I got medicine. No.
Okay, Julian, Starling. Okay.
Can any of us do this?
Yeah, usually it's just better if one person tries first and we see what happens. Because
Sorry about that.
it's okay.
Actually, go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine. Medicine check. You guys can combine efforts, so it's kind of like rolling with advantage. You guys can determine a lot, actually. So it's covered in this, like, you see a lot of blood, but it's also covered in this green metallic fluid all over the body.
Huck?
Yeah.
Green metallic fluid.
Yeah. So make an investigation check now that you're looking at it. Someone make an investigation check here.
Someone got an investigation?
Not me.
So the body is covered in many contusions, like it was like on the head and the arms, and looks like he may have been beaten to death, but a combination of that and then also looking at there's a wound of entry in like sort of the lower abdomen, and like you kind of look into the body, whoever's doing the medicine check, like Rummy, you take a look at it, and you're like his organs have been removed.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Some of them anyway. Like his organs have been ripped out of his guts. But the green metallic fluid is very interesting. Julian, you recall seeing something like this before in your previous adventure?
Finch?
Oh no.
No, it wouldn't be something like Finch. You remember that you encountered inside of an old temple, you encountered a tiefling character that could manipulate like earth elementals, but he was murdering the what were they? The gnomes of the village.
Yeah, was that
Yeah.
evil twin of Arcanius, right?
Well, that's how you guys refer to him. He was, you don't know who the hell he was, but you've seen the exact kind of horrible murders before. And
What was his name?
You never knew his name. You never got any information about him. But something tells you that he's back.
Yeah, I like the others.
He's at it again, and he's getting more bold and daring in his approach towards whatever the hell he's trying to accomplish. And he's probably here in the city or something, or maybe he got some in here somewhere. You do notice, Julian, the window that you're standing near is open. And Rummy, who made K-Pax, you investigated the scene and you looked under the bed, right? And you notice that there's all these small pebbles on underneath the bed, like little stones and stuff.
Are they in a pattern?
No, no specific pattern. And then the bed's sort of covered in small pebbles too, underneath the
Like
blood.
someone had gravel on, like mud and gravel on their, something like that?
Something like that, yeah. You remember something similar before in the previous murders that you encountered, God Hunter and Julian, and the pebbles, they would like sort of like run together, like that, like if you move them.
Oh!
You remember this now?
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to because this is a different character.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember. Yeah, but Julian remembers because she was there at that point.
Yeah.
What do you say about all this, Julian?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
man.
turn back to the others. I've only seen this once before. We never learned the bastard's name. It's a tiefling and a wicked one. If he's active here in Luskan, who knows what he's after? But if he learns I'm here, it's probably going to be revenge too.
As you guys are making your investigations, a man steps into the room covered in sort of like guardsman's attire and armor, like sort of like a plate mail, and he says, "What goes on here?"
Well,
I'm Guard Captain Williams. Who are you people?
greetings. I tell him I am Godhunt. I am a warrior of Waterdeep, and I show him my sash. That and I uphold the law wherever I go. And there has been a murder here. As we walked in, and we're investigating it, and seeing if there's any helpful information we could give the city guard once you guys have arrived.
Well, I'm here. What have you discovered?
Well, it seems that there he was beaten to death, and there's a green metallic substance about. And there's traces of pebbles and stuff all over the ground. what significance of that I do not know. But
Hmm.
that's
And
all we have for.
Jesus, you have
Oh,
all
and,
this
and someone
magic.
came through the window. Because as you see, the window's wide open, and looks like the tracks lead that way.
Well, you didn't find any tracks.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
no sign of footprints on the ground at all.
Okay. Yep. But the window's open, and we think that's where the perpetrator left out of and came through.
That's as I feared. We've had a series of similar accounts recently here in the city.
Really?
When did they
Yeah.
start?
A week or two ago, I think. At first, it was just one, and then more and more dead bodies kept turning up. Um, in fact, I was on my way to another crime scene when I got word that this inn had suffered a similar um, catastrophe.
Do you know who the man is that's laying in the bed?
No, I'm not familiar with this man.
How about the rest of the murders? Were they of anybody of worth or significant?
Well,
So,
you must have rented a room to this guy. Do you have paperwork?
He doesn't work here at the inn.
No, I mean, when you rent a room, do you write down their name?
I don't know.
Usually, yeah, the innkeeper would probably have his name. He's like, I don't think it really matters who he is because so far, most of the people who've been murdered have been hobos and vagabonds and elderly people living in their homes, keeping to themselves. I haven't been able to find a connection between any of them, nor do I find anything at the crime scene that's led me into the direction of where to start looking for this murderer.
But they have all been old.
That's the one consistent thing. Old or destitute or people who really can't put up much of a fight, that's for sure.
Well, you know, we have a
Usually
lot
murdered
of.
in their beds or wherever they're sleeping for the night.
I tell them, well, you know, we got a lot of work going on ourselves, but we'll be more than happy to assist you with this if we come across any more. We're actually looking to speak with the 5 captains that mirror this place.
Really? No. I would
Well, your
appreciate any help
superiors.
you can give if you're qualified investigators, that is.
I think the first place we could look is outside of that window.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take a look. So you glance out of the window and you see, rooftops and cityscapes and stuff like that. It's kind of an unassuming sight, really. The Luskin city streets look like, a normal city. There's a handout for you guys.
Okay, good looking.
Like
I go back in.
everything in the city sort of looks the same at a glance. You don't see anybody lingering nearby or anything that would give you any kind of indication of who it was.
I go back and search the body and look for any like markings, like tattoos or anything that might tell us like if he got involved with a group.
You see no tattoos on the man really that are distinguishable. He might have been a sailor in his youth. This man's fairly old. He's probably in his 60s or 70s. Nothing that's drawing your eye as like any kind of indicative symbol or sign.
Is is there any luggage or anything in the room, like a backpack or anything?
So to ask, has the trunk been look like someone's gone through it?
No, it doesn't look like anyone's
Uh,
gone through the trunk. You lift it open and there's nothing in there. The guy was probably just staying here for the night, maybe passing,
So
got too
as
drunk at the inn and had
long,
to stay here.
What
so
kind of
as
shoes
long,
does he wear?
What kind of shoes? Like
Yeah, you can tell.
standard, like maybe peasant attire, like whatever a peasant in the city might wear, maybe Sabatoons or you know, even sandals or slipper type shoes. I don't really know what to call them, but they look unassuming and like, you know, of, you know, just average or poor quality.
If I didn't thinking about it,
If we
someone killed this poor Sot for an experiment of some sort. That's why
Yeah,
there's
he's
green
practicing.
metallic. Yeah, that's why there's the green metallic substance.
I grabbed some of the green metallic
Uh,
substance.
I was just
Yes,
thinking
I was about to say. I was about to say. Wanted to examine that substance.
And take some of those pebbles that are on the ground.
Yeah, the pebbles seem to act like magnetic towards each other as you grab a handful of them, they sort of like bind up into like a little like ball. Like they kind of got some
I asked the guard,
sentience or something.
on the metallic substance and these weird stones that act metallic. They were all at the other crime scene.
Yeah, they were. I haven't been able to find an arcanist in the city that can tell me what the hell they are.
Well, sir, I can tell you what. You have a notorious killer on your hands who is just running around experimenting something on these poor sods and just playing them out right when he's done.
I know. Well, I was on my way to a home, just at a random civilian's home in the Black Sail Street. Thought I'd take a look there and see what kind of new evidence I could uncover, and then I heard about this one. Perhaps you will join me there when
We
you
will,
can.
yeah, let us rest for at least a quarter of a day, and or a third of a day, and we'll meet you there. We're pretty worn out and beaten up, as you can see. Uh, we're pretty tired, and we need a rest. So, and then we'll meet you there, and we'll assist in any way we can.
Okay.
All right.
Do you guys got
Before
the
the-
name of that street?
Yep,
Black
I already put it in the notes.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Someone's already typing everything up.
Yep, I've been doing that.
So don't forget to hit save, or it won't save.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he says, yeah, well, just come when you can. I'll mark the crime scene as do not disturb, and maybe have a guard stationed there until you can arrive, but don't tarry too long if you can help it. Whatever
Okay.
assistance you can provide, I'd greatly appreciate, because we've been sort of at a loss as to what these murders mean and what they're about and who's doing them.
How long have they been going on for?
A few weeks now. Yeah.
So can we just call it here then?
Yeah, we can end here for the night, unless you want to ask him any more questions, but you kind of covered everything, I think.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking, that we covered
The
everything.
only thing I could ask is, are there any natural formations near this city that would even resemble these rocks?
You know, nothing like that I've ever heard of. They just act very strangely. The only thing I heard is they're definitely something to do with magic, some kind of dark magic or something. Not really sure what. The host tower would be helpful if they would ever get out of their tower and come down and aid us occasionally, but
Is there a way to gain their assistance and see if they gain favor with them?
well, not that I've ever been able to do myself. They have very little concern over what happens to the peasants in the town. They say it's up to us, the city watch, to solve murders and investigate. But I don't have a single qualified arcanist on my staff that could tell me a lick about what's going on.
Well, you're in luck, because we do. And our party member, and I point to Rummy, say he's a great sorcerer.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm very bad at reading the language of arcane.
Well,
I don't know if that will matter or not.
I don't know. You have just as much of a chance of figuring this out as I do, I suppose. I can use any help I can get. I mean, my city guard's stretched pretty thin, especially with everything going on in the city lately. We got
Well,
Yes, but you ran into some red
running
thing
around.
on the street.
Oh, they're up to it again, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That plus the quarantine at the docks, preventing people from coming from going. I swear there's something going on here in this city that we're in for some dark days.
Well, we're here to assist any way we can.
Well, your assistance would be much obliged.
Matter of fact, with our assistance, we might have to ask that you give us permission to let in 2 of our outside sources to assist us.
Really?
Yes.
I might be able to pull a few strings if we can get down to the bottom of this.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, very well. All right. Well, I'm up to bed. See you in a few hours.
He was brutally murdered, eh? Well, I'm off to bed.
I said I'm a warrior, natural born warrior. Blood does not shake me by any means. But yeah, yep. Take care to rest.
All right, so we want to call it here.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Good night, guys.
All right.
Good night. You guys have a good night.
Good job.
Yeah.
Great,
Thanks.
great session last week. Great
Yeah.
session this week.
Thanks.
Really good session. Mike, I guess I'll talk to you throughout the week if you're
Yeah,
on.
man. I'll talk to you.
All right, bud. See you later.
Take care, guys.
See you around.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.